What up, yo? How we doing? How we doing? Baby, baby. Baby, baby. How we doing, motherfuckers? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Jose, man. You still on that fucking scissor? You were wilding out yesterday, man. How you feeling? You good today? Ray. What's up, Ray? What up, Ray Ray? What up? What up? Yo, Jose, man. You be wilding out sometimes. It's cool, though. Well, excuse me. Ray, I don't believe that fight's really happening, so we could talk about it, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's happening, personally, if you ask me. I don't think it's happening, if you ask me. You didn't ask me, but you probably will, because that's what we're here for, right? The truth hurts. What truth? Oh, hit the. I thought you said the. Why do I think you said the truth hurts? That's a weird thing for me to see. How we doing, though, people? We cold chilling? Or what? Virgil versus Boots? Yeah, man. I don't know if that shit's happening. Bird. 25 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be snow, 34. Okay, well, won't be, it's going to be cold. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? All right, get in bed, guys. Both of you. Good night. Oh, man. Long day over here. Long day. Cleaning. All kinds of wacky shit. You feel me? Let's see if Shane's up in this bitch. What up? What up? What up? 64 in NYC, in North Carolina. I thought it was NYC. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, it is not. Let's crack a lacking, my peoples. My peoples. Where's everybody at? Did the alert go out? I don't think it did. I don't think it did. Where's everybody at?
One, two, one,
Be on
two.
his Alan be on his shit all day.
Man, I'm pissed off, man. I'm
Okay.
ungrateful. I
Why?
don't like it. I saw the Ring magazine pound for pound rankings come out today. While they moved my boy Shakur to number 3, it just wasn't high enough. Inoue bum ass needs to be out of the top 5. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's
Mm,
disrespectful.
coming in
Very
with
disrespectful.
your platinum ladle, huh? Okay.
It's very disrespectful.
Yeah, it is disrespectful. You think Inoue shouldn't be in the top 5? That's mad
He
disrespectful.
shouldn't be in the top 5. Hell no, he shouldn't be in the top 5. Well, he shouldn't be in it. He shouldn't be over Shakur, and he shouldn't be over Bam because I think Bam's a better fighter.
Look, there's arguments. I don't think you can argue Shakur because Inoue's been dominant longer, but they could all be there. Shit. All of them.
Yeah, I got problems. It's all good. It's all good. I like that they moved him up, but they can't get over themselves.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I
I
just
feel you.
I can't do it, man. I just respect
Mm-hmm.
to Inouye, but he's not better than Shakur. His career is not better than Shakur. There's nothing about him that's better than Shakur.
You don't think?
No
All right. Well,
money on him if they fall.
um, I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I
No,
mean,
we'll never
Competitive.
see them fight. We'll never see them fight, but you know what time. Hopefully, Inoue grow some nuts and come up and see Shoo Shoo.
true.
Damn. Monster versus Shoo Shoo.
Come see Shoo
That'd be
Shoo.
True.
Come get that Shoe York City.
Make
Shoo
that
York
work.
City. You see that?
Shoe
You see that Marco now? Or you see what Chuck was talking about? Virgil in April. Hopefully he's right.
Huh?
Hopefully Virgil and in Boots in April.
Hopefully. I don't
Because
think
Ring
it's gonna happen
Magazine,
though.
yeah, Ring Magazine put it in there. So I mean, at least that's a like 50-50 chance, you know.
Yep.
50-50 chance of the
Fight happening.
We'll
I
see.
Because
mean, listen, bro. I think it's gonna happen. Whether it happen next,
yeah,
that's a different story. But you know,
because Cappinger be saying bullshit, man.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so I don't never know what to say. Apple will be like, yeah, fuck you, we're gonna have fucking Wilder and fucking whoever fight and all this bullshit. I'm like, man, bro. I was over there with the truck, man. I'm fucking I got a sore throat and shit, probably from yelling for the last 2 days.
Why you been yelling so much?
No, just remember on the panel and shit, crashing out.
Yeah, you've been crashing out. What's going on with you?
I'm good. Just pissed me off. People piss me off too much.
I see that. Why people piss you off so much?
Huh?
Why people be pissing you off so much?
I don't know, bro. But then it's funny. Right after I'm pissed, I'm like, fuck, I'm not even tripping no more. Bipolar ass.
But yeah, a little bit. I've noticed that.
I'll be happy and then, hey, and start laughing about it again.
Yep. You haven't been like that before though.
Yeah, I think I don't know, bro. Just bullshit.
It's all good.
Did y'all see Chris Mannix cook Mauricio?
Yeah, I saw pieces of that. That's kind of cool.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Yeah.
But here's my thing too, man. I'm a little nervous that first off, y'all know my reason for going for Ball. I really want to Shoo to knock him out. So that came against my wishes. I'm a little nervous that Inoue is going to lose before he gets a Shoo.
Mm-hmm.
That'll piss me off too. And we'll see, man.
Yeah, all bullshit aside, bro. I really enjoy how Ball fights. He fights slick, bro. He fights good. He fights slick. He has a good little style on him. He just got caught, man. Right at the end.
Hey, shout out to 26 though, man. The 26 is heating up. I actually like that weight class.
What's happening on the 26th?
126 look good, man. It's a hot little weight class, with the champions that's there. Yes, they need to unify. We haven't seen a unification bout at featherweight in quite some time, but it's a weight class that I rarely ever pay much attention to. So,
what weight class is Bam at right now?
He's at 20.
He's 22.
He's at 8. No way.
Yeah.
He's
18. 18.
He's
Anyways,
18. Yeah.
He's a little motherfucker, huh?
He is
Damn.
little.
I've been to Robert Garcia's. I've met Virgil. I've seen all of them, but I've never seen Bam. Every time I went, he hasn't been there.
Bam hasn't been?
No. Whenever I went, the times I went, Bam wasn't there. I met Virgil. Virgil's a big boy. I mean, he's like my size a little bit. I'm a little bit taller, but he's right there.
Yeah, I met Virgil. He's actually taller than I thought he would be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And because his dad's about 6'1", I think. So he has he has a little bit of height from the pops.
Imagine being a grown man that's 118 pounds.
I can't even imagine that shit. At my littlest, when I was a senior in high school, I thought I was skinny as fuck. I was like 135 maybe yeah.
I can't
How
even
tall?
imagine being 154 pounds.
Oh, I
How
know.
can you be a grown man? How much you weigh, Marco?
What you think?
I think
You at least about you over 75.
yeah,
Nope.
180, 175,
Nope.
170.
Nope. 165, baby,
Okay.
baby. I mean,
Still
look,
wait for-
Dang, so
I'll
your
fuck-
walk around is 65?
always since I was
Damn.
fucking 19, since I was 18, I dropped from. I used to fight at light heavyweight. I used to fight at 78. I had a little baby fat on me, and I went down to 65. And ever since then, I'm on average. Sometimes I'll go up to 68, 70, or I'll go a little lower, 62. But on average, 65. Yeah.
What's your
Hey,
diet,
so-
though, Marco?
so-
You don't eat a lot.
Body
Huh?
fat, yeah, it's like 5, 6, 7%, really low.
Marco,
So
what
your
do you-
fighting weight's got to be in the 30s, huh?
No, my fighting weight was this. I never
Went
boiled
up.
down.
Yeah,
You've
boiled
heard me
down.
say that shit, Alan. Come on, man. How long you been here?
Wait,
never
your
boiled
fighting
down.
weight? So you fight at
fought-
68?
I've walked around at my fighting weight. Now, I've always said that only because I wasn't at a high level. If I was at
Yeah,
a
yeah.
high level with
Chop
nutrition,
it down.
I probably could have got down to 54, boiled down,
Yeah,
and then probably. But with me, when I would go down to 60, I'd feel so weak because like I'm skinny, so 5 pounds made me feel weak. It wasn't worth it to me. But now it's become more of a common practice for motherfuckers to just boil all the way the fuck down. So I would have been at a disadvantage. So I probably would have had to.
What's your diet like, Marco? What do you diet, or you just kind of you don't
See,
eat? You
man,
don't
I
eat a lot of
nuts and fruits and shit. I mean, I'll have a little bit of crap.
Yeah.
I'll have a little bit of crap, but for the most part, vegetables, nuts, fruit.
I noticed that.
I stay away from real sugar. Like I'll have alcohol sugars.
Like you won't have pop, huh? You won't have Pepsi or nothing like that.
What's that?
You won't have no pop, huh? Like soda.
No, never. You don't drink soda. It's the worst thing for you.
I love that shit too.
You
That's
guys
my
call
down.
it pop? You don't call it pop in LA, do you?
Oh, soda pop. I just got it from my girl. Always says this. So I get stuck in my head. She's from Michigan.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, they
So
call
that's
it
why
pop.
I said
I
soda.
kind of like
Yeah,
pop.
soda.
Sounds cool, actually.
Yeah, my girl fucking. I've been with her 7 years almost, and fucking it was pop, 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 and then I got stuck in my fucking head. Even my dad goes, "That's some fucking Midwest shit." I said, "Yeah, my God, fuck, it's from my girl. Shit, I gotta get out of my head."
Your dad says that?
Yeah, because I was like pop. He's like, "Oh," I said soda. He goes, "Yeah, what the fuck."
That's funny.
Hey, do me a favor and pull up that pull up that pound for pound list for us, Marco.
What pound for pound list?
The new ring pound for pound.
Put it in the chat and I'll do it. Por favor.
Let's see.
Por favor.
I got down to 165 one time, bro. And I looked like I was dying, dude. Literally, I was all fucking. I mean, I guess I don't know why. And I'm only 5'11", 6 foot, so I gotta get down to 220 at least, bro. This 254 shit's killing me.
Yeah. 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 Sure.
Even 200 would be good, I think.
Anything, right?
Yeah, fuck. Did you go say what's up to the truck? I was over there for a little bit.
Oh, he's live right now?
He was live. Yeah, he's funny though. But you know what? I love Truck, but his voice to me is like very melodic kind of.
Well,
so it
he's
kind of puts me,
he's very low energy.
and it puts me to sleep, bro. Like not in a bad way, but like I start getting like
He's
tired.
a bit, and I would give him this if he asked me. I'd give him this constructive criticism.
Yeah,
He's very low energy, and he almost reads almost like he's teaching a class, a professor teaching a class. Yeah,
yeah,
and that's not the best. But look, some people like it.
that's his style. Yeah,
but that seems like that's how he is. So it's like we can't really change him into like being somebody he's not. So whoever goes there likes that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's cool, but like you know me, I'm more erratic. Like I like how like we'll just be like wow, and then back to normal, and then you know what I mean.
Yep, I know that. I know
But
that.
hey, but you know what? I'll give him credit though. He's doing good though. He's actually like he's going live. I want to see more from CJ. I know CJ wants to go on, but I think he's a little gun shy. But
CJ,
yeah, but then he might be going to shit, so it's hard.
CJ is gun shy.
Did you get it? You get the link?
Let me see. Yeah, there it is. All right, let's see.
Miles, what do you want?
Yeah, shout out to Fun
come
Truck,
on.
man. He's doing it.
God,
He's doing his thing, man.
The trucker.
The trucker motherfucker.
There's a bitch ass fucker.
All
right, here we go. We got pound for pound rankings, the ring. All right. I don't know why that's red. Okay, Usyk, I don't agree with being first. I put him first.
Can't be first.
Shakur, I would put not first. I would put, where's my man? Benavidez was way higher. Benavidez is below Beterbiev, who's
that's
lost,
crazy. That's crazy.
and Junetown
Wait.
and Bivol, who's lost. Benavidez is behind them. Devin
Yes,
Haney,
but David Benavidez haven't done
Oscar
anything close to
Collazo.
their levels. I
Oscar
saw that
Collazo
too.
was a fighter in the fucking 90s. What the fuck?
No, I saw Oscar Collazo. I was like, that's kind of crazy, though.
Oscar Collazo?
Well,
I'm
I
thinking
think
of a different Collazo.
yeah. You are.
Hey, how do they fucking rank? Like, who does
This guy's
I don't-
13-0, 10 knockouts.
Uh-huh.
He's a Puerto Rican, but he's out of dirty Jersey.
Huh.
5'2". He's a
What
fucking
the
105-pounder. Knocking
hell
motherfuckers
no.
out. All right, now we gotta look him up. Can you see the screen, or are you still looking at the other one?
What's his knockout?
I
was just looking at it. I was just looking at him too.
Knockout
I was
ratio is
like,
like
that's
fucking
crazy.
80-90%.
He's active, right?
No, 70s. It's 76%.
70? Nah, it can't be. It can't be. It's 10 wins, not 8 knockouts. Or is it? You sure?
Is he
I'm
active?
looking at Box Rec.
Okay, well, if that's what you say, I'll listen to you. Let's see. Oscar
What's the
Collazo.
conversation, fellas?
What's up, Papa?
What's up, Dougie?
What's the
Here we
conversation?
go. Let's see this fucking guy.
We're
This
looking
guy-
up some. We're looking
This
up some little
guy
hobby.
this guy just cracked number 10 in the rings pound for pound rankings. He's a 105-pounder, but he has an 80% or 70% knockout ratio. He's only at how many fights, Alan? 5? 10?
13 fights.
And how many knockouts?
So 10.
8 or 10. Oh,
10. That's impressive.
He's a
bro.
105-pounder.
Yes,
He's a baby.
let's see him. Here we go. Let's watch him.
I think I saw this fucker.
He's hurting as he
He's
goes
not the
back.
Asian guy. He's the guy in the pink trunks. He's a Puerto Rican.
Collazo. Stalking his prey.
Maybe I'll turn this music off so they don't
Yeah, there
flag.
you
me.
go.
He's super he's just disrespectful. He just
All right, so
walked.
he's
Look
just
at him.
another southpaw. It's like the southpaws are just getting pumped out of a factory these days. He doesn't look
Yeah, I'm
that
telling you.
doesn't look that strong to me at all.
I feel like I
Just
saw
the-
this fight actually.
There's not a lot of speed or power coming from him. Let's see what we got. Oh,
Did you
wait,
say
wait.
he's a 105-pounder?
That's
Yeah,
what
he's a
I said.
baby.
Why are we watching him?
So step back, let your point fall off balance, and come.
Oh, I'll take that back.
I've seen him before, Marcos.
Motherfucker's 5'2".
Yeah.
I do not care about a Puerto Rican player.
Nice punch
I
placement.
don't care what he does.
Oh, he gets up.
Body language tells a different story. Here comes Collazo. Right, left.
Boom. Ah.
Gutierrez has got to get off the ropes. Caught him on the temple. This is what he promised.
Southpaw.
Fireworks and another knockout.
Fireworks. Get the fuck out of here.
You got fireworks. Don't hate. Appreciate.
All right, come on. Now, come on, man. Okay.
He's desperate.
This one was boring.
He's up.
He just beats this guy up. This one says. Let's go there.
Him against the ropes, covering up. Collazo sensing something, attacking.
All right.
Puerto Rico.
A potentially
so-
life-changing
Oh,
opportunity.
Man.
Possibly slipping away here as Collazo is unleashing along the ropes. Reyes in major trouble.
Bombing away. He's in a boxing boys, yeah.
The referee with a very concerned look on his face right now.
Ooh, nice punch. Oh,
Reyes, and that
yo.
is it. A statement win.
He looked like he tried to attempt to bust all in the fucking room.
The future
Awful
of
back.
the 105.
And this is a fight-ending
Here we
punch
go.
right there.
Oh,
Boom.
just waited. Oh, that second one was nasty. Watch it.
Of the 105.
And this is a fight-ending
He
punch
waits
right
him to
there.
go low, hits him, and then
boom,
Boom.
right on the tip of the
hits him
chin.
as he's throwing.
There you go.
The referee.
Oh, he hit him.
But
Oh, yo, he would have hit him on the bounce if the ref didn't jump in.
Yeah, there's no way he's
Hit him on the
a
bounce
natural
back up.
southpaw, though. There's no way he's a natural
I
southpaw.
don't think so either. They-
About to hit the canvas, but that was
Oh, he,
beautiful.
hold on. I can't hear him.
Collazo.
I Okay, look at that. Oh, turn that right over.
Right on the money. Buckling and that
Nasty.
overhand left. Keep right there.
Nasty as a.
You Del Reyes was out before you hit the canvas.
Courthouse in Tijuana.
Just real damage with that right hook.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Abe Lincoln, Puerto Rican dude.
Slinging that right hook down.
He doesn't look good at all.
Look how he uses that lead
Every
right
time he
hand.
gets touched,
Yeah,
he's backing up
hard.
just
I'm
like
taking all
this.
that back.
You see our jabbers stand.
You see,
no,
his strong
he
hand
just
is
had
his
this
right
move
hand.
for the fire
His
exit.
strong hand is his right hand.
This
He's
dude-
not a natural southpaw.
This dude
Just-
was
just-
looking for the fire exit.
Fresh mark.
Watch this.
Every time he gets touched, he's
Running.
backing up just like this. As you see our jabbers stand.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh my
Shots.
That's what I'll do to Fun Truck.
It was the exact same right hook. This time he caught him solid on top of the temple.
He said, "Uh-oh."
Man, this is a tough fighter right now. Those are two clean shots. He gets
So
up,
watch
his eyes
it.
full.
There's no way he's a natural
Oscar
southpaw. Watch
Collazo
him.
looking to become a
Right to the body.
unified minimum weight
Boom.
champion.
Minimum
I tell you,
weight,
I
baby.
still love
This is
that
his life
Collazo is
sentence.
keeping this
This
discipline. He's still fighting
I
behind
don't
the
think he loaded
jab,
105.
keeping those
Oh,
hands up.
maybe
He knows that
99.
CP Freshmart is still dangerous in these exchanges.
Yeah, no need to be reckless here. He knows he can
Look
hold
at him.
CP
He's
Freshmart.
just waiting. Hands up. Going body shot.
What a huge win
Body
this would
switching.
be.
Oh,
Oh
fucking
God.
yeah, that was filthy as a Tijuana whorehouse.
What
Look
a
at that. Look what he does. He gets low with him, gets him in the phone booth. Has
That
him
body
all
shot was
comfortable.
nice.
Lays down.
He's gonna come with an uppercut.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, God. That's what he did. He had him lean. He had him get low like Lil Jon. Watch. Look at that. Right there. See, watch this. Not there. Right there. Right there. See how he gets him low? He gets them both low.
With that body shot.
Yep,
that
but he
body-
He
also
did an
bends
uppercut
his
and a body
body
shot at the same
down.
time.
He bends his body down, so this guy.
Look at
this
this.
guy
Look
was
at his
matching
feet
him-
placement.
this
Look at
guy
his
was
feet
matching
position.
him with the yes, that's exactly feet placement is to generate the power, but he's
That dude was
bending
done.
his body down, so this guy will come down with him because this guy was
Mhm.
earmuffing with him.
win
Comes
this would
down.
be.
Look at uppercut.
Phil,
I can't wait to see this guy fight again.
here's
I mean,
another
it only
angle.
his 11th contest. Look at these shots. That
Oh,
right hook,
Jesus.
so damaging. He still hadn't recovered from the
Yeah, look at that
previous.
dude looking like it was his first time playing double Dutch.
I bet
It's
you
so
$1
funny,
million
bro.
he's
Hey,
a,
like, I'm
No, I'm gonna follow this motherfucker
I'm-
right now, and I'm gonna try and get him on the show. What?
yeah, be good.
first thing you ask
Does the
him
motherfucker
is if
speak
he's a-
English?
I will ask him that.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny?
No,
we
I've
were,
seen
and
him.
you know what's funny? We all of us, well, at least me and Alan, were like, "Who the fuck is this dipshit?" Like, but we look him up, and he just damn.
Yeah, I seen him one time. I seen one of the fights one time by accident.
Does he
Marco, the
speak
first-
English, Serrata?
Marco, the
I
first
might
thing you
follow
ask
I
him.
think I remember.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
following him already. I'm already following him.
hey,
Oscar El Pupilo Collazo.
the
What's
first
up?
thing you ask him, Marco, is ask him if he's a natural southpaw. No way
You know
he's a
what's funny,
natural
Alan Dave?
southpaw.
Is that I'm a natural southpaw, and my right, I've never it's never been a power jab. It's always been like a stick. You know what I mean? For me, like
So I
always.
was already
And-
following him somehow. I don't know why.
Well,
And I-
notice he
Because you
he's-
like
he's-
the minimum
he's
weight dudes, Marco. You
never
like
heard of
watching.
him. Shelton, I never heard of this motherfucker until just now.
doing- notice he used that left hand for like a stab jab,
yeah,
and he
and
has
that's
a
how I use my
lead.
right hand.
And his right
And who was he
hand is
fighting?
his power hand.
Who was that guy he was fighting?
Nobody.
Man, like,
Still, nobody.
come on, man. Who the hell knows
Bob,
the
you
105
can't say he's
pounders?
horrible because he wasn't.
He's good.
I mean, he's 105 pounds, but yeah, he looked good, but he's still 105
He's
pounds.
105 pounds.
Come on, man. He's still-
70% knockout
But
ratio.
we can, we
Hey,
can't
Margaret,
say
how much
we
your
can't-
son weigh?
140.
At
But we
what?
can-
He's 12, 11?
So listen
But we
to me,
can
guys.
enjoy that. We can
Guys,
enjoy that they
listen to
have
me,
skills,
listen to me
though.
real
I mean,
quick. 105 pounds, which is what he's in, which is either called minimum weight or straw weight. That is
Minimum
the
weight.
lowest division in boxing. You can't fight lower
Minimum
than that.
weight. Yeah. Minimum weight.
or straw.
Yeah.
One or the
That's
other.
fucking crazy. 105. I would fucking I would be not alive.
That right.
105.
Johnny 5, 105, not alive.
105, not alive.
Yo, that motherfucker was banging like
he
what?
was though. He was hitting hard.
I like that. I like that.
Banging like a.
But then
soft
again, I'm not hating, but I'm just saying, like,
that was
they got
nasty.
another Puerto Rican that's a 23-year-old unified champion. I
HLD,
do
man.
not-
Let's see if HLD heard of this motherfucker. That's a
No.
test. HLD or Coke or one of
At
those.
105 pounds?
I
Yeah,
haven't
but
heard him
how,
say anything about them.
No, he just cracked number 10 in rings pound for pound list. I'm not saying I
Yeah.
agree with
Where's
it.
this motherfucker on somebody's pound for pound list? He's not even
Yeah,
weighing
I-
enough to be on the pound
Magazine.
for pound list.
He's doing
Ain't
more
no way.
work. He's doing more work than Bivol and Beterbiev, who both took L's
Hey,
to each
what?
other.
Hey, but you know what though? 105
Although
pounds,
they
I
had
still
way
wouldn't
more
want to
fights.
get hit by him in the stomach, bro.
Let me ask you this. If this motherfucker's headlining the card, are you beelining down there to buy tickets?
If he's knocking
Bruh.
people out like that, yeah, I'll watch him.
I watch him. I actually did
Yo,
watch him.
Michael
That's not what I asked you.
Bivol.
That's
Michael
not what I
Bivol,
asked you.
Am I beelining?
That's not what I asked you.
Yeah, I'll go watch it for sure.
Are you hurrying up, saving
Yeah.
your pennies to buy some tickets to watch this dude fight?
Yeah. Yo, Papa.
Okay.
I mean, he's
You ever hear of Oscar Collazo, Papa?
K.O. Yasso. K.O. Yasso, they call him.
You've heard of him?
Yeah, they do actually.
Hector
K.O.
knows who he is.
No, Papa.
Hector knows who he is.
Who was the dude named Collazo?
He knows English. He was born in Newark.
Listen to me.
Luis
Who is-
Oh, he
Collazo,
from
you talking
Jersey?
about.
Oh,
That's what you're talking about.
I'm down with him now.
No, hold on.
He from Jersey?
Yeah.
He's from Jersey, Newark. But hold on, Hector. Who was the dude Collazo that fought like the 2000s? That gave all
Luis
the
Collazo from New York.
Yeah, from New York, from Brooklyn. You know,
Yo.
it's no
Luis
relationship.
Collazo, welterweight. He fought Keith Thurman.
Oscar grew up in Jersey.
No, he was born in Jersey and left at 10 years old to Puerto Rico and have stayed there ever since.
Does he speak English with an
So-
accent?
Yes, he
So
does.
maybe-
Very good English.
No,
does.
an accent or clean?
No accent, bro. Just like me.
Well, you got
All the great fighters
no,
from New
no,
Jersey.
Okay, so Marco,
Hey, hold on.
get him on the channel.
Hold on, he's gonna
Get him
go
on
up.
the channel. So we
He
can grill him.
unified.
Get him on
He
the channel.
unified already, right? He already unified. Nobody wants to fight him for undisputed, so he's gonna go up to a 108 and fight. There's another Puerto Rican champion that's undisputed at 108.
okay.
Okay.
But they're
Wait, he's a bad
they're
boy.
good. No, they're good friends. So I think he's gonna skip 108 and go straight to 112.
All right, so he is a
Who
he's a
is?
gold
How'd you get in
medalist.
contact with him, Marco?
He's a
I just
I can help you out with that, Marco.
Cool.
I instant messaged him on
Yeah.
Yeah, get him
any
on,
questions-
Marco. He from
ask
Jersey.
me any questions you want about him. I got you, bro.
yeah,
Yep.
he's a gold medalist.
No, he's an Olympian, but he's not. He went pro, right?
Yeah,
he went pro.
He is.
Oh,
He's
Pan
a,
American. Yeah, he won the Pan American gold medal. Yeah,
He's a gold medalist.
yeah,
He's,
Pan American.
The Pan American, yeah. Same. I mean, yeah,
He's
still good though.
He's a southpaw stand, but I guarantee you he's right-handed. I guarantee
Orthodox?
he's right-handed. No, he just
We're gonna
I
find
bet
out.
what I'm saying, he fights southpaw, but I bet he's naturally right-handed. I could just tell.
He's lefty,
I
bro.
believe that us Southpaws.
Marco, what state has more guys in the top 10 pound for pound?
What state?
If you say he's in the top 10 pound
He
for
is in the
pound,
top 10. He's in the top 10.
okay, then New Jersey got more guys in the top 10 pound for pound than any other state or country in the world. How about that?
Okay,
I think so. I don't know.
I believe it.
California. I don't know if California got any boxes right now. I mean, like they're like, Ryan, Victorville.
Yep.
Who else right now? That's big. That's active.
He's not related to Luis Collazo.
Nah.
He's not related to
He's not. Nah.
him. Nah, he's not.
I've heard that name a couple of times. It might be a popular Puerto Rican name out there or something.
He 61-inch hand reach. I mean, arm reach. That seems like that's pretty long for his size, right?
That's not bad for a 105 pounder.
5'2" with a 61, or no?
No, it's not bad.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Not at all.
What is yours, Alan?
It's been a while, but I do have a 7-foot wingspan.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I figured that.
Yo, guys, and PR, he's considered bigger than Sander.
Is he?
Get out of here.
Yeah,
Well,
NPR. Listen,
yeah.
NPR.
Yeah.
He's done more than Sander.
Yeah, he has. You can tell, bro.
Well,
right now.
how is that
anyway.
when? Okay.
I'm not trying to say
Damn,
that
he
he's a
only
bigger
got-
star. Listen, he's not a bigger star than Sam and PR. He's bigger than Sanders. Like for
Hey,
the
pull up,
population.
pull that list up again. Because how many? Do they got any more Puerto Ricans in there? Do they have that
Where?
other Puerto Rican
No,
in the
that was
pound for
it.
pound
Well,
list?
And that Colossus,
before-
like
No,
Colossus,
just Colossal. That's it.
He's
What
fucking
about the
people up,
dude?
though.
What about that featherweight? The other featherweight champion? Isn't he Puerto Rican?
No,
I feel like he's
there's only one more that's undisputed, and he's the 108 pound. His name is Chulo Santiago.
What is it? What's the other champion name at featherweight?
There's no featherweight champion.
Yes, it's you got Shushu, you got Shushu, you got Estrada. Now
Yeah,
you
and
got
Davino,
Where's he
the
from?
tall guy, Mexican. Yeah,
Yeah, Davino. He's a tall Mexican, no?
Oh, he's Mexican.
yeah.
Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
he keep
What-
Chucho away
what is
from him.
it?
Hey, keep Chucho away from him, bro.
That's what I think so too.
No, Leo or something, right?
Oh, Leo. Oh, yeah, Leo. He can fight Leo. Angelo
something.
Leo.
Isn't he Puerto Rican?
No, he's Mexican.
Oh, okay.
Mexican and Asian.
He is, bro.
Damn.
That's funny. He
That's
trains with
interesting.
Robert.
He's
Oh,
Mexican
he's
and
with
Asian.
Robert?
Yeah, he trains with Robert.
Mexican and
okay.
Asian. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Popilo is no joke, bro. No joke. Like he won the title, like I think his 5th fight, and then he unified it right after that.
Yeah.
And then now nobody wants to give him undisputed, so he's gonna move up.
Well, I know he's one of the big names out of Pro Box with Lester Martinez.
Mhm. No, he never was Pro Box, bro.
He was Pro Box. He
No,
wasn't Pro Box?
never. Pupilo never was Pro Box, bro. Never.
Get out of here.
Never.
pretty
He
sure he
won
is
it.
sometime,
No,
because
man.
it- didn't he-
I'm telling you, bro.
Didn't he do
No,
like,
he was golden.
he
He's
took-
golden boy, bro. He was golden boy.
I thought he did some Pro Box bouts
No,
and took
he's
some years off
No,
or
he's
something.
golden. Oscar signed him right after he won the Pan American Games, and he's been with Oscar ever since.
Let me see here.
Yeah.
I could have swore he was on Pro Box. Let me
No,
see.
never that Pro Box, bro. He's been on Oscar fights, bro.
Hmm.
Oscar fights, yeah. And he's from Jersey, and good dude. He walks around at 125.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. Yeah, he's very well put together. But he makes weight so easy. But he said like he basically cleaned that division, and the only one up on north of him is the other Chulo Santiago, which is one of his like almost stable mates.
Right.
Mhm.
So he's not even really interested in no fight, like unless he said they give us both $2 million, $4 million,
Damn.
and then if not, he's gonna go straight to 12.
Damn.
Yeah. And you know what his dream fight is?
What?
Bam.
That's his dream
How you
fight?
gonna do that?
Yeah, because Bam is at 115.
Okay.
Okay.
That's his dream fight, man. Everybody knows that, man. And he said, if I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna go straight and get and go do 12, wipe it, and go and try to see Bam. And they both basically almost the same size. But
Wait, who did he lose to? So it looks like Angelo Leo. Who did he lose to?
Angelo Leo lost to the kid he beat.
No, he lost to Stephen Fulton.
Yeah.
Stephen Fulton.
That's correct. Yeah. So Stephen Fulton, he beat 2 of the champions already.
Yep.
That's why he was G5 champion. Crazy man.
Yeah, but Stephen Fulton was at that weight. That was like what? Wow, almost 6 years ago when he was freaking
122.
Yeah, really smoking. Like that's when he fought freaking Figgy like twice.
He fought
And he was
Figueroa
on-
at 122, and then he fought him again at 126.
Mm-hmm. That's when Fulton was on fire, and then he went and fought Inouye and got rocked.
Yeah, but he got
that ain't too bad. That ain't.
But he got
too bad
$5 million for that fight. That's why he took
Yeah, he did. No, he got paid, but he went and he got knocked out.
Of course he
He
did.
had to be. He had to be dehydrated.
Yep.
He was at 126 already. He came back down to 122 for that fight. But I know why he did it though.
Why?
I know exactly why he did it. There's
Marco, what's
5
good
million
with you,
reasons to
man?
do it.
That's good.
Them
$5
little
million
guys don't make that
isn't.
kind of money.
And he was able to dodge taxes also in Japan.
Yeah, them little guys don't make that
Marco,
kind of
what's
money
good
ever,
with you,
man.
big dog?
No dudes
They
don't make
do.
that
No,
kind of
they
money.
do in Shelton. They do in Japan though. If you go to Japan,
Yeah, in
like
Japan, exactly.
yeah,
In Japan.
that's why
Ain't none of them motherfuckers making that kind of money over here. None of them.
that's why the other Puerto Rican, the 108 pounder, he goes to Japan all the time and he's creaming them out. He took already 3 belts in Japan, bro.
Why do
That's
you
why
think Linares moved to Japan?
no, he goes. He lives in Puerto Rico, but he'll fight in Japan.
Brian Norman went over there and got him a bag too. That was a career payday.
Yeah.
Why? Like I said, why do you think Linares moved over there? Because he was getting bag after bag after bag over there.
Yeah, but Linares had his manager and promoter were from Japan.
Japan is doing some good shit in boxing right now. I mean,
Harada was Linares' manager and promoter, the same guy that does Inoue.
That's where the Marco fam trip needs to be. Meet up in Japan on one of these fights.
I'm down.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm down.
And the kid and the other Puerto Rican kid's gonna go over there again. He's gonna go. I think he's moving up. No, he's gonna go for undisputed at 108.
I'll be right back. Oh, word.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna be real. Puerto Rico is doing the damn thing in boxing right now. Got to shout out Puerto Rico. They got some champions right now. They look good, and so gotta respect it. You know?
I mean, it's still but and you know, I follow those small weights because you know I'm a boxing nut and I've been around boxing for a long time, but a lot of people don't, and it's okay. It's okay.
I don't mess with it, man. You got to at least be 130 pounds.
Yeah, but that's okay. But you know, but I've been around the game for such a long time and see them. Man, listen, I've been around some Bobby Chacon and Little Red Raupes and all them little dudes, bro. They were making big money back at the days, bro. And
but at the end of the day, and I say that to say this: 26 is on fire right now. And if you're Fulton and you see the smoke, you see you didn't beat 2 of the champions there. You got to be feeling like I got to get myself together.
Yeah, but he just got smoked. He just got smoked. He just got smoked, man. That's gonna take him a minute, bro.
Maybe he's not in the right weight class. See, shoot, he missed weight. I mean, something's going on with him psychologically. He's just probably not in a good. He's not in a good
but
place.
going down to 26 again. You don't see. I mean, you don't see that much. I'm trying to tell you. Once they're up,
he needs to do something. He knew something's not right. Something's not right with the dude.
Hey, Japan be taxing you too though. They tax the high earners like 50%. They don't play around in Japan either with taxing. I thought I heard about that.
If you miss weight, yeah, they'll tax you, or they don't even want you back. You'll never go back.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah, they don't. You never go back,
around, bro.
You'll never go back.
Don't fuck around. Yeah,
you never go back. They're serious over there. When it comes to that shit and drug testing, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's how American boxing should be.
Yeah. But it isn't, man. It isn't.
Hey, you know, it's corrupted, though. Bro. You know why it's corrupted in American boxing? Because money. You
know what? My belief is that if you miss weight in American boxing, you should be banned from that weight class. You can never fight in that weight class again if you miss weight.
Yeah. But do you think, hey, Alan Day? I mean, you think they're gonna fucking if it's their top money maker and he misses weight, you think they're gonna ban that? Hell no.
In Japan, they don't even buy. I think you gotta buy your own ticket back, bro.
For real, they might.
Yeah, they don't fuck around, bro.
Yeah, even like in their judo and like big contests, if you get in trouble for anything, you can never go back.
Yeah, that's it. There's no chances over there, like 2 or 3 chances. Nah, bro, that don't happen over there.
This guy's on Puerto Rican shit right here. Look at him.
There you go.
Bad Bunny.
The red, the white, and the blue, though.
Yo, man, I stand with Jake Paul, man. Puerto Rico ain't a country. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Didn't Jake Paul say some shit like that?
Don't you know I got a nuclear button right here that go right in your head, bro?
So why would Jake Paul say that when he lives in Puerto Rico?
Hey, listen, it's fishy. It's fishy to me. No, it's fishy to me.
Bad Bunny, the fruit cup. That's why.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny's funny.
Yeah.
Jake Paul put out a tweet where he says something like something about America is America, Puerto Rico's not part of it, or some shit.
And this morning he said he got hacked. This morning he said he got hacked.
You hear me?
Oh shit! Well, what up, Coda? I didn't know you were there, bro. What's up, man?
What up, though, man?
What up, man? Long time.
And then Jake Paul's biggest fighter is fucking Madison Serrano, who's Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Madison Serrano. Listen, it's cause Bad Bunny's.
Yeah, a fruit cup. Yeah. That's why he got mad.
Madison Serrano is the best Puerto Rican fighter right now.
She's bad. Yeah.
I don't know, yo. Crystal Rosado, the one that she got coming up, yo, shorty sharp, little shorty sharp.
He's good, yeah.
Little shorty sharp.
Yeah, man. Puerto Rico's
And
on
the other
fire
girl,
right now in boxing.
and the other girl from New York, man, the one that opened the card, she's no joke either.
Which one?
Y'all also got Xander. Y'all also got Xander. Xander just became a champion. Y'all got Xander too.
Open what card?
That's the Amanda card. Yeah,
that's Crystal Rosado. You're talking about.
Crystal Rosado was that. She was after. This girl was in the prelims, bro.
Oh, then I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, do New Ricans
so do you
and
guys
Puerto
think
Ricans
that
have
Jake
beef?
Paul? You guys think he meant it, or you think he was really hacked? I mean, how? It doesn't make sense that he would mean that, being that he lives there, he reps Puerto Rico. It doesn't make sense to me.
Hey, what do you say?
It's tough. It's tough. And I don't even want to do it because I think something's.
Did you delete it?
Something's not happened yet. No, he said he got hacked. But it was really we're talking about Bad Bunny, calling him a fake. That's what he said.
That's what he wanted to say, but he got carried away. He was talking about Bad Bunny, and then he got carried away.
No, that's what I'm saying. Whoever, if he did get hacked, they did it in a way that it was confusing.
Oh, here we go. No.
Hey.
He didn't get rid of it. Here we go. I'm gonna put it up for you guys right now. It's still there.
Marco, let's
fuck with Bad Bunny.
Hold on. Let's read this shit. All right, so here we go.
That's gossip, though, man.
Yeah, it is gossip.
Part of boxing, Papa. All right, here we go. Purposely turning off the halftime show. Let's rally together and show big corporations they can't do whatever they want without consequences, which equals viewership. You are their benefit. Realize you have a power. Turn this halftime a fake American citizen performing who publicly hates America. I cannot support that.
That's clown shit, man.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
the problem with my tweet is the word fake being misinterpreted. He's not a fake citizen, obviously, because he's Puerto Rican, and I love Puerto Rico, and all Americans who support the country. Morezo Bunny, Bad Bunny is fake because
I'm with Alan.
Criticisms are great.
I understood.
Hold on. Let him finish. To clarify, I wasn't calling anyone a fake citizen because they're from Puerto Rico. I live in Puerto Rico and love Puerto Rico. I've used my platform to support Puerto Rico time and time again. But if you're publicly criticizing ICE for doing their job, and openly hating America.
All right, man, move on, please, man.
Hold on, guys. Let me finish reading this so you can say whatever you want. Period. That's the same. Where was I? That's the same reason I called out Hunter Hess. I don't even know what that is. If you benefit the country, it gives you, but publicly disrespect at the same time, that's when I mean being a fake citizen. And I agree, love is more powerful than hate. Love America. Okay.
Yeah.
I understood without being overly sensitive right off the bat. Basically, he's talking about Bad Bunny's politics. His politics is he's preaching to have Puerto Rico be anti-American to secede from the United States like a bitch ass. That's what he's talking about. You know what I mean?
Listen, man, this dude here, like,
really?
That's what he wants. That's why it goes deeper. You guys are not going to understand the politics in Puerto Rico, but that's what he's pushing for. While pushing to be, telling the poor people of the island, let's put it that way, compared to his ass, to give up their citizenship while his ass lives in Beverly Hills. Motherfucker, you go to Puerto Rico. You go to Puerto Rico, you fucking renounce your citizenship, and then we can talk. But he's not doing that. He's just yapping and yapping.
All right, man.
And that's what it's about. Plain simple. Keep it moving.
Man, come on, man.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Check it out. I can't
Yo,
say
man,
bro.
I'm not here to talk that politics shit, bro.
Me
No,
too,
bro,
man.
real
That's
quick,
what I'm
bro.
saying. I figured
I'm not
that's
here
where
to
it
do
was
that. If you
going,
do,
man.
you know, just let me know. I'll go off,
Damn,
bro.
why people be getting
Well,
so
then you can
mad
get off the
though?
panel because the guy who owns the channel, put it
All
up.
right, and I'll go off, you fucking dickhead. I will go off, you fucking dickhead.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't like politics. I don't follow politics. I was just curious why he was
That's
shitting Puerto
right,
Rico,
right.
but apparently he didn't. But do Puerto Ricans, like we have 2 of them in here, 3? Do you guys take it as him shitting on
No,
Puerto
because
Rico?
he called one
No,
person.
listen, man.
He called one
Yeah.
person. He called one person.
Yeah, I
as
don't fuck with Bad Bunny either, really. So
Okay. There we go.
But he didn't call all Puerto Ricans. He called a Puerto Rican a fake citizen.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Come on, yeah.
Okay.
This
Well, then
is
it makes sense.
crazy,
Basically,
man.
he's saying that
Yo, Marco, for the exact reasons that you said, Marco, like that validates, like that kind of like, you know, clarifies the message that he's obviously speaking about one person. Like he loves Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Like he has a bunch of gyms over there. He's done a lot for Puerto Rico. He lives over there.
And then
but you gotta
Serrano
admit,
responded saying kind of like, I don't agree.
you don't agree with it. Yeah, because that he did put his foot in his mouth with it, and he should have corrected it immediately. He let it right throughout the night, which is publicity. You know, he knows what he was doing with that because he didn't do anything. So in that, I called him out, and I like, yo, you could have retracted this yesterday, corrected it this statement yesterday, but you didn't. You let it right throughout the night, and that was fucked up in that sense. But I don't care, bro. I'm not.
Like I never. That's what I loved about Elvis. I remember years ago, right? I don't like Elvis, right? I don't know, but I see him being interviewed.
Why not?
I see Elvis being interviewed right years ago. Somebody's really loud in the background. I'm gonna have to.
Yo, somebody's got.
So
that was me. My fault. That was me. These fucking people annoying. My fault. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. It sounds like
I remember Elvis years ago somebody being like, "Oh, what do you think about something about the war?" And he goes, "Well, I'm an entertainer, and I don't like commenting on that, and I don't get involved in that. I'm just an entertainer." And I feel like I would be the same way. Like stick
that's how Michael Jordan was. He didn't go on one side or the other because he says both sides of the aisle fucking by Jordan.
No,
so I can't.
yeah, he said
like if
Republicans.
you're a politician, be a politician.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Alan.
I start showing love to Puerto Rico, and then all of a sudden we go into this bullshit.
Alan Day,
What's up, bro?
I think Virgil smokes boots, bro.
Yo, HLD, have you
know what?
seen Oscar Collazo fight?
Yes, I seen Oscar.
That guy's no fucking joke. What do you think about him?
He's good. And he comes to fight. He comes
power
to
punch.
He's ranked in the top 10 right now. He's ranked number 10 pound for pound.
Yeah, he's pound for pound,
bro.
For
the record,
I
don't think Virgil smokes boots. I just said that so we
That
can change the topic.
motherfucker Solano was knocking people's heads off, bro.
Hey, Marco, let's do a power ranking for boxing countries right now. What do you think?
A power?
No, we don't.
What's the top 5?
Come on.
What's the top 5
it's
right now?
always the same top 4, 3 to 5. U.S.
But no, because we can't say that because, like I said, Japan and Puerto Rico right now is hitting different.
That's part of America, though, Papa.
I think it's part of popularity.
We can't include Puerto Rico in the boxing topic like that, though.
We can't.
Yeah, you can.
No,
Absolutely,
because because you always when it comes to boxing. Because when it comes to boxing,
we got more against Mexico, a whole country, a little small ass island, got more wins in big championship fights against a whole country, bro. Against great Mexican fighters. So I don't know what you're talking about for real. It's a small ass island, bro. Smaller than Pennsylvania, bro. Let's be real. Let's be serious here.
Yes.
Oh,
you
no.
Puerto Rico.
We all know Mexican fighters are way more against Puerto Rican fighters. Stop that bullshit.
Yo, most top 5.
Okay, that's fine. You can say that, but per stats in big championship fights, Puerto Ricans got more wins by 5 or something like that.
Canelo alone is greater than anybody you got
Ukraine.
You fucking bugging, bro. Canelo just got beat up by 154 pounder. Get that shit out of here, bro. Yo, Tito had to go up. Tito had to go up to fight Bernard Hopkins to really get spanked like that. What are you talking about? You got beat up by 154 pounder. Come on, bro.
He got Oscar, bro.
Oscar was pounder, really. But that's a different story. Hopkins was a 175 pounder.
They trying to say that Puerto Rico can't really be brought up in.
Well, y'all got Ukraine ahead of Japan only because of Usyk.
You can't, right? Because Japan has Nakatami or whatever, and it has Inoue. So yeah, that's a good point.
And it's got mixed 3-0.
What's up, Papa?
Stripping. There's a bunch of them. Well,
Yeah,
Fredo,
I don't know, man.
bro, it's just so many Puerto Rican legends. I can't even. I don't know. Not even because I'm
Well,
Puerto Rican.
let's
I just wouldn't. I wouldn't say
well,
that if I wasn't Puerto
let's
Rican.
not do countries
Oh,
and let's do
okay.
regions.
What happened with Chavez in
who was a better
what's the name?
Puerto Rico is not
Puerto
a
Rico's not a
country,
country.
but it's
hold on.
its own
Who
nation.
was a better fighter in their prime, Trinidad or Camacho? In their prime,
Camacho.
Damn.
what we think?
Nah. Hold. Time out. Damn.
You got me. Look, because I think prime Camacho's 81 to 84, maybe 85.
Okay, so who's better, or are we talking about like 80, 99, 2000?
Bro, that's.
But you know what? You gotta go with the guy who beat the more the. Oh fuck!
It's tough, right?
Who
Bro, I
was
don't know,
better,
bro.
Chavez or Camacho?
Damn, I don't
Who was better,
know.
Chavez or Camacho?
Now hold on. Let's stay on that topic real quick, because Tito, like, he did do a lot of good things, but he got dropped a lot. Like, he had a lot of struggles. Like,
he's got the most title defenses.
Yeah.
That's the
Whoa,
record.
hold on a second. I got to read this chat, and then somebody can explain to me what the fuck Mo's talking about. Mo, appreciate you. Let's hit the goal today, man. I was just at my fucking house in Hell's Kitchen cleaning it out.
He talking about Manny Pacquiao. This nigga tripping, bro.
It's the middle of a sentence. I'm moving back in. I'm cleaning out the house that I'm fucking grew up in. So let's get these super chats going. Mo says Cotto got KO'd by a 105-pounder. Let's not start.
Well, we didn't mention Cotto. We didn't mention
Cotto.
Wait, who knocked Cotto out?
Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao. That's who he's talking about. Manny Pacquiao also knocked Oscar De La Hoya out. Manny Pacquiao also knocked Shane Mosley out. Margarito out. Come on, Marquez.
Mo is on his Mexican shit right now. He's hating all the Puerto Ricans. Look at him. Chinless.
No, there's nothing. Hey, that's a factual thing. There's nothing.
Camacho, John Medina's.
What's a chinless? Is it somebody who doesn't go down at all, or who gets up? Because he never.
He's trolling because he's gotten dropped a lot of times, bro. We get that. There's no.
But some people might say,
Camacho?
when you get up, you do have a good chin.
So what you're saying is, so Puerto Rico is not in front of Mexico right now?
No, hell no, never.
Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is. By championship fights, yes, they are, bro.
Okay, stop, Cotto. But in today,
it's per capital, bro. Puerto Rico has per capital because Mexico is so big. Per capita, we are a lot better. Puerto Rico.
This is my point, though. Real quick,
can you stop?
Real quick, I want to cut you off. Real quick.
Bro, inactive today. Let's keep it about today. Inactive today, not the history. Inactive today. I think Mexico today's got more champions right now than Puerto Rico.
Correct.
Yeah.
So if we're talking about
yes, they got more momentum.
Obviously, I know my fuck. Yeah, when it comes to head-to-head competition versus Mexico, we got you guys by double digits. So that's not the.
I think it's by 9. I think it's by 9 now, but it was double digits.
Hey, did Berlanga beat Canelo?
Listen, my point is that Ireland shouldn't even be in the conversation. It's an island, bro. It's an island against a whole country, bro. It shouldn't even be in that conversation. And then to say that you can't bring up Puerto Rico in a boxing conversation when a little ass island produced so many champions is crazy to me, bro.
Let me show you guys something.
I'm not even being biased.
Hold on, let me show you guys something real quick. Apparently, Mexico had 185. Puerto Rico only had 70. Mexico blows you guys out the water.
Yeah, per capita. Yeah, but that's not per capita.
But
look up in head-to-head competition, championship boxing versus Mexico.
But you're saying the Mexicans have much bigger
population. Because there's like a billion Mexicans in Mexico versus 3.2 in the fucking island.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What the fuck you talking about?
Let's see.
I'm not talking about historically. I'm talking about today in 2026.
Matt Marcos, are you gonna do put that up since you want to play games? Put up championship boxing, Mexico versus Puerto Rico.
Let's see.
Someone kick that dog for me, please.
Puerto Rico is the undisputed leader. Look at that.
No, but yeah, 79 wins to 71 wins in championship fights.
Look at that.
I just searched it up right now.
Bro, that's some nasty audio. So whoever has that dog.
Damn, our food's even better.
Let me read this super chat, guys, real quick. Rob, appreciate you, big dog. Tito versus Pacquiao at 47. Who wins?
Pacquiao.
Manny. I got Manny.
Easy.
I think Manny too.
Hey, I ain't gonna pick between Tito and Camacho because my favorite fighter is Duran, bro. So
Hey,
That's
hey,
hard.
hey,
Even Wilfredo Benitez and shit. Like, it's just hard.
HLD, our food's even better than your guys's, bro. We win at everything, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Chill out, Serrata.
Crazy, bro.
Hey,
Tacos don't
if
compare
it-
to Puerto Rican cuisine.
Shit,
If
way
it-
better, bro.
I think if it wasn't for Berlanga, Puerto
Bumlanga?
Rico would be looking real. Yeah, man. That motherfucker kind of fucked it up a little bit.
Canelo, put
Yeah,
him on
he
his
fucking
pocket.
shit up. I ain't gonna lie. He looking crazy. It's Subriel too, but Subriel kind of gives the fans what they want. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like acceptable.
But
Yeah.
Berlanga's not from the island, right? So it's a little
He's
different.
a Nuyorican. He's a
Yeah,
Nuyorican.
he's not.
He's a
He's a
Nuyorican.
Nuyorican, yeah.
Damn.
It's okay though. They can't
But
separate you
Jake
guys,
Paul's
bro.
more Puerto Rican than Berlanga. If you kind of sort of like, I mean, not by blood, obviously genetics, but like he's kind of like probably more island than Berlanga.
I'll tell you this though, Mexicans are getting deep in New York like a motherfucker.
What? Getting? They've always
There be
been
mad Dominicans in New York, bro.
No, Mexicans are getting fucking but they're the fastest growing population right now.
Man, they've always been
Yeah,
a lot of
I mean, yeah. Well, you guys and Arabs and shit like
Mexicans in New
Islam
York,
motherfuckers.
I mean, I don't know if it's because maybe they're not legal, but they don't come out and like Brotherhood, Mexico. You know, they keep to themselves. There's a lot of them.
No, for now.
Yeah.
For now.
Oh shit!
All right, so
Mo just played you out. Damn.
So if Turkey Al Sheikh did Puerto Rico versus the UK, Puerto Rico versus UK. You say what?
He said I'm 51-0 against hot dogs because I like to watch the hot dog eating challenge. Nathan's with Kobayashi and what's that white boy's name?
That's crazy, man.
That's wild.
The thing is, today, like I said, we don't have a lot of active Rican fighters right now that are in the forefront.
There's the one Puerto Rican dude that Subriel put on his undercard a couple times. I like dude, like he's a real like just a bantamweight or something like that. Like real like dude, like
bro. Hey, that little 105 pounder is a bad motherfucker, dude.
No, Collazo. That's right. All we got is Xander and Collazo really right now.
He was fucking
But then y'all got Serrano also. That's like y'all Canelo.
Okay, yeah.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
Chulo, 108-pounder undisputed.
Yeah.
Y'all got Zayas.
She got Crystal Rosado coming up. Then we got Xander. You know, shit like that. I mean,
I really hope
it ain't
Xander
popping
seems cool,
crazy.
bro. I hope he pans out, bro. Cause he does seem like a good dude. Like I hope he does.
The dude is 23 years old and already a unified champion.
Yeah, I know. So,
Nah, he's younger. He's 21. He's 21.
That's crazy.
And arguably like the third most recognized now boxer in all the fucking the sport after that bad
Nah. You're tripping.
After that Bad Bunny appearance.
Oh yeah, shit. After last night, yeah, you right. Damn.
Emiliano,
142 million and counting. Yeah, I see that.
Hey, you know what? Emiliano and fucking Xander should fight each other now. Fuck it.
He should have had Bam.
He stood ass up, boy. Come on, let's be real.
The reason it was Emiliano, they like I think it was last year. They both did like a little top rank show, and they were talking about Spanish and each other's.
Oh yeah.
cultures and
Oh
shit.
yeah, they were chilling. Yeah, I seen that.
That
was Xander.
Yeah, it was
Since we talking about Xander, I know a bunch of y'all probably gonna go wild on this, but look, I think since they gonna do Ennis and Josh Kelly, right? They should do Xander versus Virgil. I think that's the fight.
Xander get beat up. Xander lose, I think, right now.
Yeah, he will, bro.
He'll lose right now.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
He'll lose right now, bro.
But he's fighting Josh Kelly, bro.
HLD.
He'll get knocked out right now, bro.
No, Ennis is fighting Josh Kelly.
Man, guys are.
Who do you guys think? What country per capita has the most boxing champions in history historically?
America, no.
America, probably.
Let me rephrase. What territory?
Oh, territory? Well, fuck. I mean,
what you mean? What territory?
Probably
East Coast.
East, right? Like East
Yeah,
Coast.
probably East.
That's
Probably East Coast.
Territory, not countries, but some countries are considered territories. Countries.
Well, Puerto Rico's the territory.
Puerto Rico's territory.
It's actually Puerto Rico by far.
Puerto Rico.
By far. That's what
Puerto
we're saying
Rico,
earlier.
yeah.
Puerto Rico has. That's why I said undisputed. We produce the most.
And the second one, which is also is Panama.
Panama. Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy. Yeah.
By far. But Puerto Rico
Panama got a lot.
Puerto Rico has 3 times as many than Panama. And what Puerto
Bro,
Rico
and we're an island, bro. I don't know how somebody can say you can't bring up Puerto Rico in boxing. We're an island, bro.
Panama's like the size of Rhode Island, though. Fuck.
Puerto Rico's 35 by 100, guys.
Come on, bro. Puerto Rico's the block that I'm on right now.
I mean, yeah, I'm no, you know what I mean? It's like that. You go around the entire island in an afternoon, bro.
Bob's passing out.
Yeah, in a few hours, like 4 hours, you could drive across the island, bro.
He's passing
It's
out.
really not.
Jersey, what up, Jersey?
Stay away from
Marco.
What's up,
Marco? That's the funniest shit.
Yeah, Bob's passing out.
What's up, fellas?
Somebody has to
Yo,
who's
listen, I'm being biased with this one.
Yo, that's Coda, bro. He's in that Puerto Rican kitchen, bro. We hear all that racket.
Yeah, no, I'm in a garage. But listen, listen, you know, I'm being biased with this one, but you know, if you Google what's the best human race, they say Puerto Ricans. I'm dead serious. That's a fact.
Hey, what the hell you doing? What are you doing in the garage? It was so cold out, bro. What the hell you doing in the garage, bro?
We got heaters in here, nigga. Come on, this is the chill spot, bro. Hold on. We got heaters here. Look. We got heaters here. Look. Look, we got heaters here. Look at all that wood. Look at all that wood. We chopping shit up, bro. Niggas working out over here.
It's cold as hell, bro.
Niggas being here bullshitting.
But if
Where the fuck is
shit.
CJ at?
Yo, somebody got a whole conversation behind them or something.
Yeah, that's
it's me. My fault.
He's in a Puerto Rican kitchen right now, man.
Yeah, just do us a favor and mute whenever you're not talking. You're good.
Dude, I didn't know that fucking Puerto Rico only has 3 million people in there.
3.2, bro.
Hey, but it's the
there's more Ricans, I think, in the United States now than there is in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, they're probably less
But
now.
it's the same
And
thing with
California has
baseball, right?
40 million people.
Right,
California.
it's the same. It's the same thing with baseball. Like the Dominicans, I believe.
God,
like,
fucking crazy.
God knew what he was doing when he made Puerto Rico so small. Because he made us the size of a regular nation, we will take over the fucking world.
Take over, gang. You think what I'm saying?
You're acting like
If we the size of Mexico, dog.
We make an impact in
We
every
already did. That's why
single
we're here. That's
God.
what Mexicans are here. We already been taking over. That's why they hate us, bro. What the fuck going on here? Viva Mexico.
Nobody hates you, bro. Don't nobody hate y'all.
Viva Mexico.
Well, Jersey
cabrones.
Rico just beat the shit out of New York Rico.
like I understand, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
No, but I say that to
Hey,
say
what y'all?
this.
Hey, but what y'all think? What y'all think about that Josh Kelly Ennis fight?
You know Josh Kelly, and it's like,
Bro,
bro.
who's he fighting? Who's he fighting?
You know Josh Kelly. No,
bro,
man.
they just put out the flyer, bro.
No, man.
I'm asking y'all. Listen. Before y'all get emotional,
Who
I'm
is
just
he
asking
fighting?
you about the fight. I'm just asking about the fight. Nothing's made, but they're
Who is he
talking about
fighting?
Josh.
No, man. Eddie Hearn
bro.
and Josh Kelly already put out. They're looking at Xander Zayas, preferably at MSG New York in June for the Puerto Rican parade. Period. What's been put out today, Coppinger, is Boots versus Virgil Ortiz.
No. The other day, yesterday, they had the.
I'm talking about today. I'm talking about today.
It was just a flyer yesterday.
But I'm talking about
everyone's going to talk and speculate.
No,
Listen,
I'm just asking about the fight.
All right, listen. Let's go with the speculation, right? I think
everybody got emotional. I said, do not get emotional. I just asked about a fight, and then everybody got all emotional.
Wait. So who are you talking about, Xander? I mean. Hold on, real quick. You talking about Kelly versus who?
Josh Kelly versus Ennis.
Yeah, Ennis is smoking him.
Because we don't know what's going on. So I'm just proposing the fight. I'm not saying it's going to happen, and y'all can get all emotional.
I know.
Whatever. I'm just saying, what do y'all think about the fight? As far as the fight, who do y'all like in the fight?
Well, HLD, I ain't instigating nothing, but he just said HLD. He just said, "Pull your panties up, your pussy showing." That's what he just said. I'm just saying.
No, man.
I'm not instigating.
I'm gonna say that means Boots is ducking Virgil Ortiz again.
Yo, Boots want that smoke. What are you talking about? How he ducking and this nigga got all these manager problems and shit. Come on, bro. Let's be.
Never mind. And then y'all can't stay on the fucking topic of one question. Everybody got to get in their emotions and break that. Goddamn, it's just a question. Ain't nobody asked about all of that other side shit, bro. It's a fucking question.
Yo,
who you got in the fight?
He's saying to pull your panties up, bro.
Virgil versus Boots in April.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to. Why are we talking about something that's like? I mean, we got the more recent.
Because when is Virgil and Boots actually going to happen? We don't know shit. But Josh Kelly
Apparently,
and
it's supposed to happen
Josh
April.
Kelly and Xander is more likely to happen than Virgil and Boots happening now.
Exactly. That's
We know that.
Look at Jersey. Look at Jersey Bob, bro. God damn.
Hey man, he be working hard. Leave that man alone, bro. He be teaching kids and shit.
I don't got man.
Hey, he's
Ignore us, Jersey.
Shook it off.
Yo,
He
Jersey,
shook it off.
ignore us, bro.
Hey,
Yo,
Bob,
stop.
shook it
Don't,
off. Hey,
don't mention his name, bro. No, don't mention his name, bro. Yo, the fact
my niece fights in 2 weeks. She's a 3-time national champion. She only got 9 fights. She got one. Wait, no, she got eight wins and 1 loss. And that loss, matter of fact, I'll send it to you, Marco. That loss in Texas, I didn't think she lost, but I might be being biased. I sent it to Greg. And
she's fighting in Missouri.
How old is she? She's the number one fighter in the country at her weight class.
Is she fighting in Missouri?
Hey guys, I don't.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
She fought over there. She fought in Texas. Yeah.
How old is she?
Yeah. She's 12.
Damn. Okay.
Hey guys on the panel. I don't know. I don't fuck with round 1, but I did hear this fucking disappointing, sad news about his daughter. You guys heard about that?
No, what happened?
Round one. Yo, I'm speaking, my man.
Don't mention it if you don't fuck with him, bro. Don't mention it then. That's not your business.
Hold on. I want to hear.
He put out a video that last night at 2:00 in the morning he received a call that his daughter of 28 years old passed away.
28 years old passed away?
Yes.
27.
Oh, man.
And so I'm just asking you. Apparently, you didn't know Marco, and I was gonna say if you guys, who do have reached out to him to send his condolences, because that's the fucked up news. No matter if I fuck with him or not.
I'm gonna text him right now. That's crazy.
I'm surprised you haven't seen that, Marco. It's like
I was out all day today, clean, getting ready for the big move and everything. I was totally tapped out. You guys see, I didn't do an afternoon show. Fuck, that's terrible.
Man, you can hear it in his voice, and I want to just say that, it's really like to put yourself out there, to put your personal stuff out on the internet is tough. Like, I'm a content creator now, and I'm kind of careful with like the shit that I'm putting out. He did it the day of, and he said something that kind of like resonated. He goes, I'm a lot closer to you guys, the community, than I am with some of my friends, and like. For real, man, we spend 3 to 5 hours a day talking on these panels. So, like, we get to know each other like friends, bro. I consider all you guys my friends.
Yep. Yeah, I talk to you guys more than I talk to a lot of people. Yeah, that's a fact. That's terrible. I wouldn't.
You guys too.
Hey, to each his own. I know you probably we don't want to do so, but we don't know what what's his walk of life is, and apparently it's one that he did. Everybody's got a reason why they're on here. You know what I mean? A lot others more than others because they need friends or whatever it is, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that in itself. But apparently that's what it is for him.
Hey man, rest in peace to her, man. Sad, bro.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the circumstances. I heard the first part, and
does he also have another daughter that's like in a wheelchair in his house?
I have no idea.
His little daughter, his baby.
I come on here to get called a bitch.
His baby daughter, she's got problems, man. And she's a beautiful little girl too, man.
That's
and his daughter was a good girl, bro. No substance, nothing. That goes to tell you, bro.
You know that. You know his daughter?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Did you know his daughter?
Not that.
No, I know him. I know him.
I don't know.
Okay.
I know what he's doing.
I don't know if he was close to his daughter or not. I have no idea.
Exactly.
Kobe was the dog he has. She gave it to him.
Yo, listen. I could tell you first hand, bro. Like my sister, when she passed away, she was 28 years old. She was a year older than me. I was 27. She's 28 years old. Bro, my dad, bro, trust me, that hurt me. Obviously, this is my baby sister, but like, bro, to watch my dad go through that, bro, I can't imagine. You know what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? I can't imagine that, bro. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. My condolences to him and his family and all that, man.
Yeah, he's going through some tough shit right now, bro.
I can't even imagine. I might lose my whole motherfucking noodle for real.
Yeah, you see his heartfelt thing.
I didn't see it, but
it fucked me up. It fucked me up this morning, man. I was,
For
you know,
real, me too,
I was on the Bad Bunny high, right, from yesterday and shit.
Yeah.
And then I saw that, and I'm like, "Fuck!" And you know,
yeah, because you have a kid. You know what I mean?
exactly, bro. It fucked up my thing, and at the same time, it gave me it just
That's the thing I hate, man. Once I have kids, like I can't watch. Like I used to love watching SVU and like shows now, you know, and now I can't watch shows where kids are dying. Even I know it's fake, I know it's on TV, but that shit fucks me up. I can't watch it. I don't like watching it.
Life's short, homie. I mean, we're here for a little bit of time.
But
yo, HLD, I don't know if you know who Spider Rico was on the.
Yeah, I knew he was a famous name on that show. I don't know. I really don't know anybody from that.
Well, check this out. He would just come on the boxing. He would come on the Boxing Voice, and he had this little like intro that he would do, and
he would come in here. He used to come in my room.
Oh shit, he was very poetic, man, in the way that he spoke, and he spoke with this cadence that was real, like just neat. He's a neat individual, and yeah, man, he unfortunately took his own life, and that day when all that news came out, man, I'm like, you know, that could have been me. And so like that night I just kind of broke down because from what I understand, he had some financial issues and that like he had leaned on a lot of people for that.
What tripped me out about that guy is the foul treatment that Ness was giving that dude. He was a loyal support of his, and he treated him like shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he does that. He fucks with people a lot.
And we don't.
Yeah, but you know, he takes it.
Ness has that personality, but
he takes it to another level.
To this point, though, I'd rather just kind of focus in on like him taking his own life, man. A lot of people in the community, like again, we're all grown men. This is a grown man group chat that sometimes talks about boxing. It really is, bro.
You know what, though? I'll be honest with you guys, bro. I might do my shit, crash out here and there, but it is therapeutic, bro. Because even today, when Marco wasn't on at lunch, I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, all right, you know, and I mean, obviously have other shit to do, but
I would have much rather have been on than do it.
No, I feel you. No, and everybody has a life, right? But like, it's good to vent. Even when people are like, shut up, Serrano, you fucking fat bitch.
Yeah,
like, for some reason, it like, I don't know. It's therapy. You know what I mean? I don't
not fat bitch, pervert. We call you a pervert.
Yeah.
David is aggressive.
I don't know. Maybe it's just getting out your anger or your
Clarissa. Yeah, Clarissa, you get out you shit on everybody.
She shits on me constantly.
But I agree with what she said. You know, come on here to get away from just the mundane life BS shit.
Bro.
But what trips me out is that when like Marco be starting off a fucking show and he's talking about life BS for like the first half hour, an hour, and I'm like, man, I that's not what I'm here for. And then all you guys tuning in, pouring in your woes in the cup too and shit. And I'm like, oh man,
nah,
you know what I mean?
You have a heart, but
like I said, I understand. I understand why, which is why I sometimes just I'll come in late.
You get it, bro. I know. I used to be the same way.
So we gotta.
I used to be the same way till I started getting.
No, I don't need to talk about my shit.
Yeah, you definitely do. You don't, but you do. You need to.
No, I'll be honest, bro.
That's female energy for me.
No, HLD. I didn't think about that. I was the same way. I kept my shit all in until I met a white girl, my white wife now, or fiance. Before that, all the Mexican girls I've ever dated, they didn't want to hear none of that shit.
No, my ladies get mad that I don't get. I'm like, nah, but
yeah, that's true. See what Clarissa said? We were worried about you too, HLD. We're like, what the? And then because you were disappearing, I don't know the fuck you were doing. Jacking off for
was that when I was doing coaching? Yeah,
I guess that's what was happening. But they said they didn't even hear you on any other channel. So we're like, hope you're okay.
No, bro, I was too tired, bro. I was too for me, like guys. I appreciate what for what it is, what we got up on here. But it doesn't overtake my personal life.
No.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because sometimes this shit, sometimes I've seen people where it consumes them, you know what I mean? And you can't have that either, you know what I mean?
CEO.
Yeah,
man. I lean on God for my.
Oh, there you go.
We proudly put Bob to sleep faster than
Hey, you heard Spencer's gonna fight Chin Tzu?
No.
Yeah.
Hey, but I don't believe that shit. I don't think Spencer's fighting again.
I'm reading it right now.
No, he was caught. He was training with with Bozienis and
I mean,
what's his name and Boots.
I genuinely like Spence, bro, and I don't want to see him get hurt, bro. I hope that he don't. I hope he comes back and he don't get hurt, and that's it, bro. Because I don't know.
Well, he's
bro.
fighting a guy who's equally as concussed as he's been.
Yeah,
bro,
exactly.
So he's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah, 2 concussed. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I hope he fights, but I don't think he is. What the fuck's taking him so long?
He's not feeling good, bro. I don't think he feels
The
good. I
money.
mean, I don't know. I could be wrong.
I really don't think he trusts himself, bro. Seriously.
Maybe he's coming back because he's like, man, I better get whatever few dollars is left out of PBC before they go away. He's like, hold on, man.
I like
wanna
what
be
Boots
on-
said. I like what Boots said. Boots said, I wanted to retire from boxing. I didn't want boxing to retire me. That was smart, bro. That was one thing I did like Boots say. I mean, not Boots, I'm sorry, but
I mean, they all say that. They just all don't abide by it. You know?
But he said the same. You know, it's weird that he's had the same sentiment that Tio goes through. With the fact is that he doesn't feel appreciated. Remember how Tio just said, "Oh, I don't feel like I'm, I got my just due." Blah blah. Well, Bud retired saying, "Yo, man, I don't get the respect. I don't get the just due." Blah blah blah. And he's winning. See, some of these guys are not happy.
Andre Ward used to say the same thing.
They're not
used to say the same thing.
They're not happy. They're not happy.
Yeah, I'm just. Danny Garcia broke down in the ring and literally said that. He was crying and said that.
Yeah, but
I think a lot of fighters go through that. We just look at him, and Canelo and Tank Davis did the same thing. We just look at him and go, okay, you can't beat this guy. As soon as they do, well, you can't beat this guy. You can't. And so, like, if you think about a fighter who's great, that's all we do is put them up against the next guy. And a lot of them don't really get the credit, or at least they don't hear the credit. Like they don't hear us talking about them. They hear like the big, and that's what I said the other day, bro. Like we can't have these people like Shannon Sharp, who obviously doesn't know shit about boxing, talking about boxing or Shakur and going, "Oh, I would never pay for a Shakur fight," when it was just an amazing Tio fight. Oh, he's not exciting. He's not. Obviously, you never watched it. So when people paint these narratives that got big mouths and big platforms, that kills some of the sport. That kills some of the sport because it's like you don't even fucking know boxing. Stephen A. Smith, shut up. You don't know boxing, but you're talking about boxing like you follow. You don't know shit, but they ruin
Bro,
our
he doesn't
sport,
need
bro.
to know. He doesn't need to know boxing to buy tickets or not want to buy tickets, bro. That has nothing.
But I'm
to do
saying
with
when
it.
you got a platform, a big mouth on ESPN, and you're shitting on our sport, but you don't know about it, that makes it look bad to the casuals. They're like, oh well, why would I watch that shit? If it's on ESPN and SportsCenter, and there's someone on shitting on boxing, and you got the top 10, but none of the top 10 things are knockouts. Like,
Well, guess what sport he does know? It's football. And guess what he said?
That's what he should stick to that.
But his platform is not only football. But guess what he said about football? The Super Bowl was Bad Bunny because the game sucked ass.
Yeah.
You know, as simple as that. So it is what it is. Now, for the fighters, the problem is that they're not raised to have strong minds to understand that you got to learn how to block all that shit off and not needing the affirmation by nobody.
Right.
If you're looking for the affirmation from somebody else, you're gonna,
Yeah.
man, you're gonna be disappointed your entire fucking life, no matter what it is. If you're looking to be approved and affirmed by everyone else around you, I know it feels good, but you don't control that.
Right.
You don't control that.
That's true. But you get out there in front of the lights and the crowd and stuff. I mean, that's gonna when people are screaming for you, that's gotta take effect. When people are booing you and throwing fucking beers at you because you actually won, that's gotta take effect. Like Brandon Figueroa. Like think about how that man feels, right? We watched Shushu holding the belt crying, and then Brandon Figueroa wins the belt, and they're fucking throwing beers and Hennessy and fucking tequila and whatever else at him and his coaches in the ring and shit. Like, and you're like, damn, you know what I just went through to win this? So it's like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, look at all the shit Ryan Garcia went through and all of these people go through. We don't know what they go through as people. We just look at them as fighters. And we go, oh, you're a fighter. You're not supposed to feel nothing. You ain't supposed to, you're just a robot. And da-da-da-da-da. Like, no, it's fucking life still.
My man. But that's the problem. We all have a sad story. No one gives a fuck. Just keep grinding, bro. Do your thing. That's it. That fuck about what people say or do. Who cares? Who fucking cares? You know how much shit I get on this panel and on all these channels and shit? I got people who I don't even know who the fuck they are. They come up on and try to talk shit. I don't know who the fuck that. You think I give a flying fuck once I click the X button right here? You think I give a flying fuck about it? No. But there's people who are not minded, who don't think like that.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
need
No,
and
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
And so you got to be, look, man, I learned that early on in life not to give a flying fuck what anybody thinks. And I mean anybody.
But you also probably don't. You also don't have millions of people putting out every fucking tweet and every fucking thing they do think about you. I get it.
I got millions of dollars. I don't give a fuck.
Wouldn't get so fucking pissed off if you didn't care. Come on, everybody cares a little bit.
Yeah, I think everybody cares a little bit, but HLD is right. You shouldn't care that fucking much.
Nah,
you know what I mean. You shouldn't care that much. Just like people like boxers, you shouldn't get on here and argue over another man who's
like
just
this
fighting.
isn't real. Like this isn't real. Like it's real life, but it's not. Like I never met any of you motherfuckers
Right.
in person. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
We never even met the fighters that we like, and people argue over. They don't know us. They don't give a fuck about us.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I know a lot of them, but I get what you're saying. Right. So but online to me, I never take it seriously because like when dudes starts threatening to fight each other on here, it's so stupid to me. Like you're
What you said, Marco? Bring your bitch ass over here. I'll fuck you up.
Hey, you're saying that, Marco?
Yeah. I got the keys, motherfucker.
I was wondering who this was.
Take your ass to school.
I'll whoop that ass. What's up, Cookie?
What up, Marco?
Yo, Cookie.
Dímelo.
You got to be proud about last night.
I'm like 50-50, you know, because you know my problem is it could have been done without the gay shit. Like, I'm not sure you guys caught it, but
That's a 0.05 second. I know what you're talking about, but I'm saying overall, it was not what it was not what I like. I'm not hoping you don't embarrass us, bro.
Quick question.
I mean, it wasn't like a complete embarrassment, you know. But
I don't watch football and whatever, but so I didn't see it. But so is Bad Bunny openly gay or bisexual?
Yeah, we can get that.
Yeah, you know what? If you do that
Yeah.
type of shit, you gotta be something.
That's a yes. Okay, so what did he do?
No, yeah, no doubt.
No, he didn't do
That's
nothing.
what I'm
None of
saying.
that shit. He didn't do nothing like that. It
So
was
why
not
is he doing the gay
political.
shit? What do you
It
do?
was because we've seen him in the past do some funny shit.
Oh, kissing a guy, right? Somebody said.
Right, kissing a guy wearing a dress, whatever the fuck, painting his nails, all that.
Man,
Whatever.
that's
The
the
only
Hollywood shit.
issue
None
was
of
when he
bro,
came
none
out
of
on the
those guys.
mic and when he went to the lyric about novia. Novia means girlfriend in Spanish, right? Instead of
Right.
saying novia, he said novio. He said novio, and I'm like, boyfriend? Like, what boyfriend? Like that was the only thing. But everything else was good. I appreciate the highlight of it. He was showing different aspects of Puerto Rican culture. He had Zayas out there, which was great. That was great for Puerto Rican boxing and Mexican boxing because Emiliano is probably the best Mexican prospect, right?
I don't know
So-
about that. Maybe. Okay.
I mean,
He is the best prospect.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, I didn't know that much about Bad Bunny, man. I didn't,
I don't even know who
Hey,
I don't even know who it is.
hey, to make you guys laugh, when I went into work today, my white coworkers are like, "So, how did that work? Can you show us? Can you show us a salsa?" I'm like, "Y'all need to fucking stop. Y'all stereotype."
Hey man, I was just happy he didn't embarrass me, bro. I was happy with that, and then I loved every single part of showing every little the little piece and part of our culture. I had no
Motherfucking
I heard like he gave an award like to him little self. Is that right? Like he gave an award to like the little him.
I think there's
or
a
something?
story with the kid. The kid. It wasn't just himself. That kid was. There was a story with that kid, but I forgot. I'm not sure it had to do with ice, some bullshit. Some people have been making up stories.
Yeah, they made up stories trying to say that was the 5-year-old kid that got abandoned by his father.
Yeah, and I was like, was that debunked?
No, that was debunked. It had nothing to do with that.
You know that wedding scene that you saw in the show? That was a real wedding, y'all.
Yeah. That
was it was a real wedding. Yeah.
You see, that was another thing. So what I expected was Transformers, painted nail, flyboy, motherfucking shit, and no, it was none of that. It was none of that.
And you know, HLD, I got a conspiracy theory on how he got that spot.
Tell us.
He sells the most in the world, man. Period.
Where was he? I know he's number one artist in the world. I get that. I understand that. I know he sells everywhere. He's bigger than Taylor Swift. I get that.
Yeah,
but
I
where
never
was the
even
Super
heard
Bowl
of this
held?
dude.
I didn't know.
Where was the Super Bowl held?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Who's the governor of
Oh,
California?
Santa Clara was not in the city. It was in Santa Clara.
Hey.
Santa Clara.
Wow.
Nothing, because the guy who put him on there was Jay-Z.
I know Jay-Z put him on there, but I think Jay-Z was talked to and influenced by the governor of California. Like, hey,
Hey, you don't want to get into that Jay-Z talk either. That's a whole
I might
rabbit
need you
hole.
to do this because I want to send a message to that orange motherfucker up there.
Shelton knows.
Yeah.
Shelton, man, that's right. He was in the gayest place in the country where Fun Truck's
Hey,
from.
and he was in the military, and he was doing like not the espionage, but he was like intel, right?
That piece of shit governor got more problems than he.
I don't know, man. I don't think he got more problems.
Your state
wait, don't start yelling. I say I don't think he got more problems than that piece of shit president.
No, your man has got problems, bro. Your whole state is upside down. What the fuck we talking about?
My state is fine. My check ain't stopped. My check ain't stopped. I ain't missing nothing.
That's because of the federal government.
I ain't missing shit. So I'm doing great. I don't see all these problems you see.
Anyway.
Anyway. Yeah, I think this has something to do with that though, because
I don't think so.
He's gonna make a run in 28 for sure.
But
we can't allow that JD Vance motherfucker to get in there because he's crazy.
That guy's not gonna be president, bro.
Let Fun Truck talk, guys. Let Fun Truck talk. Go ahead, Fun Truck.
Hang on. HLD came on the panel last night singing the fucking Bad Bunny song. That dude was such
a The Truckster, what's up, bro?
What up, Shelton? Congratulations. You're the man, Shelton. You're goated, bro. Like, after you calling Figgy might knock out, I don't know if that was a trolling move, but congratulations to you.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Even Marco was trying to sell me on the qualities of Nick Ball. I never saw it. I never saw anything good about that guy.
What are you talking about? I went against Ball too in this one.
I know you did, but you said he was a pretty good fighter, and I was like, no, he's not.
He was winning the
fight.
fight.
I never said that shit, Shelton. I thought.
Somebody said it. Well, my bad. I apologize. My bad.
That's why me and you went against him. And let's be honest, I thought he was winning. A lot of people didn't, though, up to that point. But hey,
yo, man, let me tell you this. I gotta say, man, I've known Shelton for about 6-7 years now, or whatever it's been.
Yeah.
And bro, I'm happy for the man. It's the first time he's ever been right.
I figured that, man. I was thinking the same thing. There's no way he didn't got anything right with that selection.
I get everything right, man. I'm gonna tell you the only fight I predicted wrong, and HLD is a witness to this one. Remember when Zerto fought Bivol, HLD?
Yeah. He gonna beat the shit out of him. He ain't shit.
I lost what? But I lose. I lost like $1,000 on that fight.
Nice.
Well, you think Zurdo had a chance against Bivol?
I thought Zerto was gonna beat the shit out of Bivol.
I thought a lot of people did back then, though.
Shelton, Zurdo is literally a blown up middleweight, bro.
I know. I remember Zerto when he was champion at 68, when he went to those 2 wars with Jesse Hart. I remember all that. I like Zerto. He's a good fighter. And he had been running through everybody at
Zerto
75.
is ass.
Yeah,
Zerto is shit.
No, he's not.
Guys, yeah,
if you're 50,
he's a cruiserweight champion.
If you're 51-1, brother, you're not ass.
Let me.
If you're the unified cruiserweight champion and you've been the WBO 168-pound champion, you're not ass.
Let me read the super chat. E-Rock, great to see you here. San Francisco is 40 minutes away from me. Okay. Yeah, you're in Vacaville.
Yo, man, you saw what Gilly posted like a day ago, right? Because he
got 7 more to hit the goal, guys. Now, what do you post?
Gilly was over there. He got in his car. He's like, yo, the fuck is going on here in San Francisco? This dude just drove by on his bicycle, butt naked. And then after that, then 6 more guys behind him came through, butt naked with their pistols out. What the fuck? They were all naked right in their place.
Guys,
too much.
Leave him alone, bro.
Hey, Zerto is Berlanga with 30 more pounds on him.
Yeah, Rolf. See what you did?
No, he's not. Berlanga wouldn't make it 5. Berlanga wouldn't make it 6 rounds with Zerto, man.
That was you, Mark.
No, they're the same fighter. Zerto is ass.
That's what they're not.
Benavidez is going to beat the shit out of Zerto. He's going to stop Zerto in less than 6 rounds.
Faith,
okay, put your money on that.
Say it again.
What'd you say, Marco?
Say it again.
Put your money on that.
Say it again. Tell him. Tell him.
What? David Benavidez is going to stop Zerto within 6 rounds.
How much?
I don't know if he's going to stop him.
Easy.
He's going to beat him for sure.
How much?
Easy.
I think he
What you
might.
How
want to do?
much?
You guys
What
have
you
to
wanna do?
something. Hold on.
How much?
Shelton.
What do you want to do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Marco.
Oh yeah.
Here, I'll cover for the dead air.
Give him melatonin.
Figueroa knocked little midget ball through the roof.
What I was going to say
Ropes.
was this. I was going to say that I'm being a little loud. My son can't sleep. Apparently, he's having problems.
Oh, okay.
But
Sorry.
what I was going to say was this. You guys are looking at Zerto. You're thinking, oh, he's a cruiserweight. Benavidez can't stop a cruiserweight. He can't even stop a light heavyweight. But Zerto is really a blown up cruiserweight. I think Zerto's really a light heavyweight himself. So
He's a blown up middleweight.
maybe even that. So I think Benavidez does have more of a chance to stop him than he did any of these other guys he's fought lately.
And if you look at Benavidez style, right, and if you look at Zerto's style, right, Benavidez is not going to give Zerto time to do nothing. And Benavidez, his aggression is going to make Zerto work. And Benavidez knows how to catch punches and punch back. One thing Zerto is not that good at is countering and using his feet. So all David has to do is all David has to do is what David does, and he's gonna beat the shit out of Zerto.
Well,
David doesn't have to.
The one thing is that we
What
don't
does that
know.
mean? What does that
Are
mean?
you sending your money in?
We don't.
Yeah, well, I already said whatever you want to do. If you want to bet on
No,
Zerto,
no, no. Listen.
Sheldon,
All
if
of
you want
us.
to bet on
Listen,
Zerto,
let me finish. Let me
okay,
finish.
go ahead.
All of us send $20 in. We pick the fights. Whoever picks the fight closest to right wins the pool. Are you in?
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
That's what we do. That's what we're
I
gonna
ain't got
do.
no problem with that. I send Marco cash apps all the time. I don't even do YouTube. They be taking his money. Fuck YouTube.
You're the man. You're the man.
But we all send it via Cash App. We don't do YouTube. We send it
No,
Cash App.
I'm just saying. I'm not bragging.
All right. We're done with the betting thing. Back to box.
Yeah, because you only bet $1, HLD. This ain't got shit to do with you. Sit back.
You guys are gonna
Sit back on the sideline and bet your dollar or nothing.
Now,
This conversation ain't got nothing to do with you when we betting. Don't cut us off unless you want to jump in.
Yo, he doesn't even have $1, man. What are you talking about? Now, when it comes to Benavidez, the one thing we don't know, we've seen him how he moved up from 68 to 75, and his power was gone when he fought that old dude.
He fought Vosdick, but he was hurt. His hands were hurt, supposedly.
You know, and then
his hands were busted up. Yeah, they were busted up.
One shot power, guys. He was always a cumulative puncher, even in the middle.
And what's it gonna be when he gains 25 pounds? How is he gonna react to that?
He's going to be way faster, and he's going to do a Pacquiao.
Do you think
he's going to be healthier? He's going to be healthier. Didn't you just see the video of him working with Garcia? Did you see him moving around?
No, I didn't.
Did you see what he said? He feels so much better. He feels so much better now. He can cut the weight and still be healthy enough to have his. Because David Benavidez, we know David Benavidez is not like a. He's not like a cut up guy for real. He has got down, but that's not really him. He wants to have a little bit more weight so he can feel comfortable, and he moves well. He's a fast guy. He's a big guy, and he's going to do well up there with a slow ass in the mud Zerto who can't do shit.
But that's why they're fighting on May 2nd, so we can see all the stuff. One of us is going to be right, and one of us is going to be wrong.
Well, according to HLD, you had your one chance to be right, Shelton, and that was it.
you listening to him, you really screwing him. Don't listen to him. I'll just say that. Don't listen to him. But
hey, you said you know him for
Marco.
6-7 years.
What's up?
Yeah, that's why he knows I'm pretty good at this. Hey, Marco, what about the fight Saturday, bro? I think that's a good fight Saturday. Sunday. I'm sorry. The fight Sunday.
Who's fighting Sunday?
F.A. Ajagba and Charles Martin. I think that's a good fight.
It'll be fun to watch. Two big guys. I mean, they're both kind of,
Zuffa,
they're underwhelming, but we'll watch them.
Man, if FA doesn't stop Charles Martin, I'm off of the FA train, period. Because when he fought Bacoli, he lost a lot of respect for me because they were scared of each other. They didn't throw. If FA doesn't stop fucking Martin, FA might as well just put his gloves up. Because if you can't beat Martin, you're done.
Martin's going to have a full camp this time.
Why were you on the FA train? That's my question.
Yeah, I want to know that. That's another big slow guy. All he can do is punch.
See that?
Can't do shit else. Slow.
Bob's hate for FA woke him right up.
Hey, well, I'm not saying FA. I'm not saying FA is like a. He could. Okay, from how about this? From what FA came from, if you watch FA's career to where he is now, he's made huge improvements as a fighter. Now, will he be a undisputed champion? No, I don't believe that. But I believe he could do. He could do work. He could be another Wilder if he puts in the work.
That's the guy. That's the dude where the guy walked out.
Frank Sanchez beat the shit out of that man. Come on, blind face. Cut the cap.
Frank Sanchez just got his ass whooped too. Frank Sanchez ain't no undisputed. He ain't gonna be no undisputed champion either.
He stopped that.
He ain't gonna be no.
Who's he fighting?
Frank Sanchez. How about this? Frank Sanchez gets stopped easy by Atama.
He stopped FA at
Torres. Marco, Richard Torres is going to fight Frank Sanchez.
Yeah, I think. I don't know if Torres could beat Torres. I'm telling you, I want Torres to be the next thing.
That's a good fight.
He's a silver medalist.
Who's Torres fighting? Who's he fighting?
Sanchez.
Frank Sanchez.
Oh, that's right. He's fighting Frank. I think Frank gonna beat the shit out of Torres.
Okay, I was gonna say, how do we go? How do we see that fight? I want Torres to win, but I'm not so sure.
I don't see him beating Frank, man.
But how do you see that fight going, though, Marco? Like, how do you actually see the fight going?
I think Richard Torres puts a boxing clinic as a heavyweight.
I disagree. I think Richard Torres is going to try and bang with him at some point, and that's going to be his downfall.
No.
Yep. No I agree. I think Frank Sanchez.
Why do you think that? He's an Olympic.
He's too technical. Boxer, okay, if Torres's feet are faster than Frank Sanchez, then he can get to Frank Sanchez. But hold on. But Frank Sanchez is a very good boxer, backing up and moving laterally. So Torres has to come forward. And that falls, just like Marco said, that falls right into Sanchez's hands.
Richard Torres will get knocked out. Frank Sanchez don't stop him.
Because Richard Torres, even though he's a good boxer, most of his shit that as a professional, he's just been bombing out on guys. You don't really see him boxing much. You see him just seeking and destroying.
Not really.
And he has short arms. He has short arms too.
Destroy everything.
Frank is gonna stop.
That's not good. That's not good against the Frank Sanchez, bro. Frank Sanchez can literally box you. He literally can box.
Frank is gonna stop this dude. I don't know what y'all talking about. He's gonna knock this dude out.
No, he's not Shelton.
He's a bulldozer himself, though.
Now, Shelton, I said you did a good job for picking. Hang on, Jersey. Let me say this real quick.
Frank Sanchez, and they said they can beat him, so that's why they took the fight. So Torres is gonna win. Y'all crazy.
Torres gonna get knocked out. You don't know what you're talking about.
Hang on, Shelton.
Frank Sanchez ain't look good in a couple years.
Richard Torres ain't look good ever.
Oh, you're tripping, bro.
You don't got no video, Koki. I don't believe you. Put it up. Put it up. Let's see it.
No, Shelton,
that's a good fight.
Shoot videos past 2020.
Frank Sanchez knees still messed up.
We don't know.
No, Shelton, let me say this.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, bro.
Hang on.
Go ahead, bro.
You guys, I'll give you the respect for this one, bro. But you also said that Lamont Roach was going to walk over Pitbull Cruz. You said he was going to knock him out. So you're dead wrong in that. So
that was two. That's two I've been wrong.
I got to check you guys sometimes.
Check the resume. Yeah, you're right. I did say Lamont was going to stop Pitbull because I don't think much of Pitbull.
I think I'm punchy. I don't remember Lamont fighting fucking Pitbull. I don't even remember that. Wow.
Yeah, he fought Pitbull Cruz. He got beat up. They beat each other. It was a draw.
Wait, it was a draw. Right. Okay, I remember it now. So
yeah, it was a draw. Yeah.
Who won?
Lamont got dropped.
Most people. I remember that now. Yeah. Pitbull should have beat him. Right?
Well, people were. Yeah, I don't know. It was close. It was close.
No.
It was a close fight. I thought Pitbull. I thought Pitbull pulled it out. Honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I did.
Me too.
A lot of people say that. That's why I said I think that's a fight that we could watch again. It wasn't like it was a bad fight. Like, that's a good rematch.
Oh, that'll be a rematch.
That's a good rematch. And both fighters can make adjustments and make it a better fight. Like, that's actually
I don't know if they can because everybody says Lamont Roach is a boxer. I don't see Lamont Roach doing much boxing. He's more like a slugger.
Lamont Roach is a fighter that can box.
That's always the case.
Lamont Roach is a fighter that can box very well.
And he should have boxed a little more against Pitbull. So I don't know what he was just standing there slugging with the dude.
Yeah, fight because he had the box tank.
I'm remembering this now to you guys. I remember telling you guys, everybody thought
or the IQ, Fun Truck.
Let me tell him what I'm gonna tell you why I shit on Richard Torres. I shit on Richard Torres because I still have that image of my mind of him being carted out of the Olympics on a stretcher.
Man,
Good shot.
that's fucked.
Oh, good shot. Off the topic, but who beat Pitbull convincingly? Like, did anybody whoop his ass? No, right?
Yeah,
No,
Ryo.
man.
The Marco Antonio dude.
Okay.
Some dude named
Ryo.
Marco Antonio something beat him up. And Ryo beat him up
Ryo
too.
beat his ass. Ryo beat his ass.
Okay.
No, it's some other dude beat his ass way before that. Some Marco Antonio dude.
No, it was close. That fight was close. It wasn't like he didn't beat his ass.
It was a
That fight
unanimous
close.
decision. How was it close?
No, because it was a close. Because any fight that's close could be a unanimous.
Who asked did Pit?
That doesn't make it. Hold on. My bad, Ollie. That doesn't make it like it was a wash because it was still close. They just felt like
beat Lamont Roach.
the other guy deserved it.
Win.
That doesn't mean that you got washed.
You watched that? You watched the fight with the Marco Antonio dude, or you just heard about it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Wasn't nobody watching Pitbull before the Tank fight? Come on, man, stop. Stop it.
What are you talking about? Yes, we did. Yes, we did because they were on Tank. He was on Tank cards. Him, Barrios, all of those guys. Yes, we did. Yes, Shelton. You might think I only watch name fighters, but I've been on here. And, okay, so speak for you. But I've been watching fighters that you might not know until they get big. Yeah,
I damn sure didn't know.
Again,
no fucking
I like
Pitbull
technical. I like technical fighting. I like a lot of fights that are boring that you probably wouldn't watch. A lot of guys you say ain't shit and trash. I watch those guys. I even watch Zerto, even though I know he's trash, he's ass. I watch Berlanga because I like boxing. I'm not in boxing. I'm not in boxing for a person. I'm in boxing for the sport, bro.
You're 51-1, and you're a 2-division champion. You're a unified cruiserweight champion. You're not trash.
Zerto is trash. He ain't beating nobody. And once he gets against David Benavidez, David Benavidez is going to take all his belts, and Zerto's going to go into the win, and no one's going to remember a fucking Zerto. He's got 50 wins. How about this, Shelton? He's got 50 wins, and how many people can name any of the fucking people he beat on here? No one cares about his Zerto, Shelton, except for you.
That's fine. You don't have to.
That's what I'm saying.
Make sure you send your money in.
Because he's ass. That's what I'm saying. He's ass. I'm using the same thing that you always say, Shelton. I'm usually quiet, but I'm using Shelton's verbiage. He ain't shit.
He ain't shit.
Okay, that's Zerto.
Right.
He ain't shit.
What is Zerto? And that's Pitbull Cruz. That's Pitbull Cruz, and that's motherfucking Richard Torres. Neither one of them is shit.
Who's MJ? MJ, who is this? I forget.
He's a new
MJ
member of the
Watson.
community.
Wait, you comparing Berto to Pitbull?
Pitbull ain't shit. He's famous for losing.
Bro, let me
No,
tell you
not
something.
Berto. He says Zerto.
Zerto. Oh,
That's
Zerto. I
funny-
thought you
that's
said
funny,
Berto. I'm
though,
about to
Shelton.
say, shoot. Hell,
But he
Pitbull
beat-
better
he-
than
he
Berto.
beat-
That's how bad
he
Berto
beat-
was.
He beat Lamont, who beat Tank. So make that make sense. Alan Day.
He beat Lamont. He beat
Well, the
Lamont.
thing
He
is,
got a
Rolly-
draw with Lamont.
Fucking Pitbull Cruz beat Rolly, but Rolly's a champion. But I really thought Rolly was going to stop Pitbull. But when I watched the fight, I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. This
That's
is not what I
Pitbull,
thought
bro.
was going to happen. And
Wait, you thought Rolly was
kinda-
going to beat Pitbull?
You talk about a
Yeah, I
motherfucker who's
did.
really famous for.
Oh my
Rolly is
God.
the
I thought Rolly was going to beat. I thought Rolly was going to catch because of the way Rolly fought Tank. Right, I thought he was going to be more patient and be able to catch Cruz where Tank wasn't able to catch Cruz, and I thought he was going to be able to like
Man,
bully
that's-
Cruz because he's much
that's
bigger.
embarrassing,
But
man.
but Rolly didn't. Rolly didn't fight anything like I thought his potential to fight.
But
But
was that
basically
fight?
fought scared.
Was that fight after Ishmael Salas or before Ishmael Salas was in his corner?
No, that was with Ishmael Salas.
Was it?
I think that was like one of his first fights with Silas, though.
Was it? Okay, I just want to know.
Yeah.
No.
I don't
The
think so.
Pitbull fight was with Bullet.
No, I don't think Bullet. I think
Yeah,
Bullet
the
was gone by
Pitbull
then.
fight was with Bullet. Yeah, it was with Bullet.
Can we all agree that Rolly is one of the worst fighters in the history of the sport?
I
Rolly's
don't
bad.
think Cruz is that good. I don't think Cruz
So what
is
does
that
that
good
make
either.
Ryan? So what does that make
Ryan ain't that good either.
Yeah.
Ryan's
I
never
honestly,
been good.
I
Man.
think
Rolly's
I
bad,
got
man.
Barrios. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but I got Barrios. I think
I got
Barrios could
Barrios. I
fucking
think
pull it
Barrios
out.
gonna beat
Yeah,
the shit
well,
out of that dude.
I got Barrios too. Look at the list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barrios
Everybody
gonna
got
beat the shit out of
Barrios.
that dude, man.
We're gonna
Ryan's
see.
never been good.
We're gonna
But
see.
this is the thing, y'all. Look, if let's say Barrios stops Ryan, right? I
I
still
don't
don't
see
think
that though.
Barrios is that. Look, just hear me out, Alan. Right? Let's say by chance, right? Barrios happens to put on a great performance. Let's not say he stops Ryan, but he puts on a great performance, right? Do you feel like Barrios beats any of the other champions?
No.
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 So
I think he beats Lewis Crocker. I think he beats Lewis Crocker.
Damn, I forgot he was a champion. Man, the 47 is down bad right now, boy.
Yo, that's why I
There's a
think Keyshawn.
50%.
Look,
There's a
I think
50% chance
Keyshawn
that
should go
Ryan's
to.
gonna be gunshot.
Man,
Yeah,
who would have thought that? Who would have thought that featherweight was better than welterweight right now, man?
I
That's
mean,
unbelievable.
who is Ryan's coach? Who's Ryan's trainer?
He's
The
with
dad.
Does anyone
James.
know?
he's with James, right?
No, he's back. No,
I
I'm sorry.
haven't,
He's back with his dad. He's back with his
I
dad.
haven't seen him with James. He's been posting stuff.
He's
He's
back with
working
his
out. He
father.
looks in shape. But I haven't
Oh,
seen him
He's
with
back,
one. He's
he's
back with
back
his
with his
dad.
father.
Oh my
oh,
gosh.
yeah.
He's
Ryan
training
isn't
with his
good,
dad
man.
in the living room.
Yeah, Ryan be
You know
training.
what's crazy? You know, we all thought Ryan was crazy and he wasn't training. He wasn't doing anything with that Haney fight. And come to find out, he was. So
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
it's just
because
what he showed. Maybe it's just
he had
what
that
he's showing us,
superpower on
and
him.
he doesn't want us to know. Like what I'm just saying. I could
He
be,
had that battery pack in him, man. Dude was
which I don't think
supercharged.
he's like low key, kind of like playing it low key. Maybe he's a little bit more, way more serious than what he's just putting out, and he wants us to think he's not doing shit.
Yep.
Or do
Man,
y'all
I'll
really
take
think he
Ryan
just
serious
don't
if
give a
he goes from the living room to the garage.
Well, I mean, I don't know. How many other people are putting out real training videos and showing what they're doing? I mean, that's not what you want to do for real, right?
Yeah.
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 I
Just fight in
mean,
the fucking garage.
and this is kind of Ryan's MO, right? Before every fight, he throws out a bunch of stuff. He leaves people, makes us think he's crazy, and then he comes out here and
Well.
fucking left hooks somebody to death.
First off, let's also make it clear that that fight isn't selling at all. No one even cared about it. You remember, like it used to be that Ryan Garcia was this big face, this
Right,
money guy.
right.
No
Yep,
one's
yep.
talking about this fight at all. I don't
You're
think this
right.
fight's gonna sell at all. And then we got to lean into the fact that Shakur and Tio just did what 21,000 out in New York.
Sold out MSG.
Yeah,
Sold it
yeah.
out.
That Garcia Barrios, that shit's not even gonna sell anything.
Nope.
Well, you know, PBC hasn't been doing that well, but I will say this. That card that they're putting on is a hell of a card. And maybe that's why the zone threw on that. Oh, if you throw like 100, 105 or whatever, you get the Barrios card with the Shakur. So maybe they knew this card wasn't going to do that much, but if they get people to buy it with the Shakur card, it'll bump up the numbers.
I think it's only in Vegas because the casino paid them a site fee, man. Because it's not that, like you said, I don't think it's a fight that's selling, but because that's what Vegas does, they pay these promoters, to bring the fight to their casino, and they pay them a site fee. And they don't have to worry.
That card is stacked though, y'all. That card is fucking
No.
stacked.
It's not stacked. It's a decent card. It's a good card, but it's not stacked. We've been so underwhelmed by what they do over there that anything they throw up, it looks stacked to us.
People
it's
are
not
not
stacked. It's solid.
Vegas is just not the spot that it used to be. Period. It's been dead now for the past year and a half, 2 years now. Where
Well,
it's
I
not.
don't think it matters if it's dead or not. I mean, this fight isn't really selling. It's
But,
not
but,
getting.
yeah,
It's
but,
not.
but I'm
It's,
saying that because the casino is paying the promoter, they basically paying them for all the tickets right up front. Here's the money, and then we'll sell the tickets to try to bring
Like
people
up front and looking for the back end.
right. And so they don't have to worry about the ticket sales. Now, if this fight was on more of a local fight, right? I think it'll sell. I think but because it's in Vegas, it's not selling. Luckily for the promoters that they got a site fee, but nobody's going to Vegas. Nobody.
Maybe for this fight, they're not counting on seats. I mean, of course, you always want seats, but maybe they're thinking about buys more. In Shakur Tio, they were looking more at seats.
No,
MSG, but maybe because look, Ryan Garcia. If you think about Ryan Garcia, he doesn't have a like staple. He doesn't have like a.
That was a turkey card. It doesn't matter. The Tio and Shakur fight is a turkey card. That's why they didn't even put any promotion into it. You know what I mean? It's different money. This right here, Casino paid them, and that's it. And no, now the
where's that fight happening at?
In Vegas.
Where at?
That's crazy.
MGM.
MGM Grand?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a good arena. It's only a 10,000 seat arena though. I remember MGM Grand is small. It's only a 10,000 seat arena.
So what are you saying that like they're not close to selling that fight out yet at the MGM?
They're gonna sell it out. They're gonna sell it out. It's only 10,000 seats. They'll sell it out.
Let me look it up. I saw somebody posting. They posted how many seats were left. They're like, bro, this fight ain't selling.
Yeah, that fight's not selling. But the thing is,
maybe I'm confused with MGM Grand.
I seen Shakur and Bud sell out MGM quick.
It's only 10,000 seats, Alan.
Bro, like,
yeah,
still,
but this is the thing.
You would think that Ryan Garcia Barrios, Ryan Garcia
has a lot of. Ryan Garcia has a big following on Instagram. That does not always translate into people coming out, getting hotel rooms, and coming to see you fight.
You know what translates? Good fights. You put two guys out there to fight.
Yeah.
It's gonna sell. No one cares about Ryan
Let me tell you something, man. Maybe a lot of.
You just said it, though, Alan. You just said it, Alan. No one really cares. And if you think about it, as good as all these fights are on this card, you're right. No one really cares about these fights. It's a hell of a card.
Well, we care because we want Ryan to win so we could get the Haney rematch.
Right, exactly.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, you guys. This is the part you're missing. Outside of people talking on YouTube, motherfuckers in the real world don't give a fuck about Ryan Garcia. Or boxing. Or they damn sure don't give a fuck about Mario Barrios.
Let's be honest.
They damn sure don't.
Right. Do we want?
Ain't nobody getting on no plane unless you live in San Antonio to come see Mario Barrios fight.
Wait, do we want Ryan Garcia versus Haney, or do we want?
We want that. The real world doesn't give a shit.
Hold on, give me I'm saying, do we want Haney versus Shakur more than that now?
No, nobody wants no Shakur, and nobody wants to see Shakur, bro.
No, but I'm telling you, I'm talking about the sport. You can't HLD.
No,
you can't speak for yourself.
You're right. If you're talking about the fight, then the fight is Haney versus Ryan again.
Yes,
the sport wants that over Shakur versus Haney right now.
Yes,
absolutely.
Y'all sure?
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So if that's the fight, how come ain't nobody rushing out to the MGM Grand to buy tickets to see Ryan?
You're not letting me finish right now. I've been trying to tell you.
Not Haney.
Let me speak, bro. I've been trying to say for the past 10 minutes that it's not MGM Grand. It's at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, they really not gonna sell that shit. That's only 1,000 seats.
They not selling that out. And it's listed, and this guy is saying that they got a 50% off certain tickets. They got 50% off.
So you're saying they got a 2-for-1, HL? They got a 2-for-1 right now.
But they're talking about for the premium sections below. Depending on which one you get, they got some like lounge access lower bowl premium tickets for $300.
Listen. I'm a drive out to Vegas on the day of and get that shit for free.
Damn.
No, I ain't gonna lie. We could probably wait a couple days and then.
Yeah, but that's the deal right there.
Shit, bro.
That right there, the lounge access.
You're talking about a lounge for $300?
The lounge access.
That's a hell of a steal.
Lounge access bowl in the premium
Ice
section.
God, the answer to that question is I give him a 4.5 out of 10. No, wait. Yeah, 4.5. That's about even.
Oh, they made that fight, huh? Is that the report, Marco?
They didn't make the fight, no, but he's asking me. So I think it's close, but I'll give Boots the edge a little bit. But I think.
Hey Marco, did you see they're talking about Spence versus Zoo?
That's what they're talking about.
You two segments ago.
Who the fuck want to see that shit?
I would see it.
Yo, you don't like to see the battle of the concussed, bro?
Oh
no, hell no. That dude been
Bro,
on the couch
that's
for 2 years. I
that's
want
the
to see
name
him.
of the fight. That should be the name of the fight. The Battle of the Concussed.
It's hilarious. If Spence was gonna come back, he would have done it by now. I really believe that. I don't.
No,
think
Spence looks like a reggae artist right now.
Yo,
I
he
think
made
he's coming back.
about 20-25 million off the Bud fight. So I mean, he's not in that
Right.
rush.
Yeah, he's good.
And he
I mean,
doesn't have nobody backing him up. I mean, PBC's broke, so maybe, like I said, it's. I think it's just, it is what it is. It's the PBC story.
Are you sure PBC paid
Earl
Spence
Spence's
though?
name is big enough. Earl Spence's name is big enough now to where he could be a free agent like Shakur or Canelo but I mean he doesn't. Spence.
Yo, ain't nobody want to see him, bro.
Come on,
No,
Ryan.
you talking about people wouldn't pay to
Jersey
fight.
Bob. Hold on, y'all. Jersey
Bro, people
Bob,
would
how's
love
the
to
team?
see Spence fight again.
What happened, man? How's the team, bro?
Man, Jersey Bob is asleep, bro.
Listen, you're
Let
not
him relax.
looking. Bob is out.
Bob is
Niggas gotta
out.
talk to Bob. He
Damn, Bob
relaxing, man.
sleep.
Hey,
No, I love it, guys. I love it. He's that comfortable with us that he likes.
That's what I was about to say. Because he's that comfortable. Yo,
Goddamn, Bob.
that man deals with a lot of bullshit, bro. Guys.
No, I
We
want to
Bob's
ask him
family,
to
bro.
watch
We Bob's family, bro. He's at the family. He's at the family function, and we still outside talking shit, drinking, loud as fuck. And he was the first one to go to sleep because he's the sensible one. He gets up and goes to work.
Somebody
We
pass
still
him a
bullshitting.
pillow though.
Ice Scott. I actually think Shushu might be able to beat Espinoza. I think he's too fast for him, but he just has to be
Shushu
careful.
gonna beat the shit out of him. Yeah,
He has to be
fucking
careful.
right.
Espinoza is probably the most dangerous fighter in that. Division.
Yeah, but when I was doing
Seriously.
my homework, I did my homework on Espinosa. He has no defense. I mean, no defense.
He also doesn't really knock. His power's weird. It's more like
Yeah, it's-
timing and down the line. He's not throwing hard shots off jump.
And he's so square. Fighters that's so square, they're right in your face. You know what I mean? They don't get skinny with their punches at all. For a guy like Shushu stylistically, he's just gonna pick him apart. Easy fight. Easy fight.
I don't know because he's a volume. He's a volume puncher that gets the ball rolling. So if you're not someone who can move laterally, who can punch going back, who can slip and set traps for 12 rounds, Espinoza is a person who's gonna. You seen what he did with Robisi, and Robisi is a two-time. So what I'm saying, hold on, and Robisi was one of Shushu's main sparring partners for like 4 years. So if you want to gauge what Shushu does, not saying it's going to be the same, but if you can't keep Espinoza off of you and keep like turning him like Tank did Rolly or something, then you're going to have a long night. Period. Because even without that defense, you have to deal with his offense. It's like a David Benavidez.
Bro,
you have to keep him off of you first before you can even be the offensive guy.
Man,
the fact that you just saw Shushu get clocked, buzzed 3-4 times in that last fight with that dude who's a nobody.
There you go.
Espinoza's gonna knock him out, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Espinoza would have stopped Castro way earlier than Shushu did. Think about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
a different fight.
It's not even about stopping him. It's just that I saw Shushu get buzzed off this nobody.
Yeah,
bro.
he kind of got buzzed. It was kind of like a cheap shot, though. It wasn't really.
Bro, it was like 3-4 times in that fight.
He got buzzed on one punch in the corner when he got hit in the back of the head. I mean, hell,
Shushu's distance was trash. He was missing everything mid range. He was whiffing those punches, whiffing. We were yelling at him, get on the inside, bro, because that's where he had success. Finally, he did when he knocked him out, but his distance was trash, his timing was trash.
Shushu's problem is like he's still, to me, Shushu sometimes doesn't know who he is. He wants to be a boxer, but he also wants to be a fighter. Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. One great thing about a fighter who can box or a boxer who can fight is you can do both and you can blend them. But sometimes I just feel like sometimes Shushu, he can make things easier for himself if he chooses to box. But he likes to fight.
We're not going to do that.
No, I'm a huge Shushu fan. Listen, I'm a huge Shushu fan.
It's not about being a fan. It's about being honest. Like, listen, everybody don't have to do the same thing, bro.
No, I'm
Some
not saying
guys
he has
out
to do
there,
the but.
some guys are out there about that for that action. Shushu is about
I
that
get that.
action, and so
Yes.
it's just like Mason. Yes, you can do
Yes.
something differently, but so what, like if
Yeah.
these guys want to go and get that smoke, man. We
No,
can't be mad about
I
that,
agree with that. But what I'm saying is you got to be careful when you do that because
bruh.
when you play with fire and and fire is someone like a Espinoza, you can't always do that. You can't do that. You have to know who you are at all times and be that. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
Sometimes I'm just saying, Shushu is a great fighter. I've been following, and I'm just saying, I think he can make things a little bit easier. And if you're going into something like an Espinoza, we just saw what he did with Castro. He had to turn it on and stop doing this and stop doing this, and then we got you just said stay here, right? So when you're in there, your coach can't step in for you. And all I'm saying is,
And we look when we
Shushu
look at
can
the
make things
cards, when we
easier
looked at
for
the
him. I love.
cards, when we looked at
Uh,
the cards, Shushu was up 5, 6 rounds on Castro. So hey, he was
and
doing something.
he could have made it a wash, is what I'm
Man,
saying.
listen, but listen, everybody isn't one of those guys that just want to go ahead and coast to the victory. Some guys got different mentalities, and we got to respect that. Some
Yeah,
guys
I
want to get it
respect
out,
it.
get it. Yeah, some guys want to, you know what I mean, get them out of there.
Right.
Shu is one of
And
them.
that's don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's
Shakur
wrong.
is the
I'm
guy
just
that's gonna coast for 12. Shu is the guy that's like, nah, I'm gonna get him out of there because this is what the fans want.
right.
Isn't that what y'all want?
And again, we're on the side again. Everyone's going to criticize. People are saying Shakur could have stopped him. Shushu could have did. All I'm saying is I'm just being critical. Okay, don't get it wrong. I'm just being critical. But we're talking about the best of the best and when they're going to fight. All I'm saying is if this is how you're going to fight with a Castro, you cannot play any kind of games with a Espinoza because the outcome may be very different.
Nah,
That's
but style make fights, man. Like these guys have two totally different styles, and so you know what I mean. Like yes, Espinosa is more of a volume puncher, so Shushu the way he move and the way he set traps is going to be different. He wouldn't fight the same way against Castro that he did against Espinosa. It's a different fight.
agreed.
You
Agreed.
know, it's way different fight. You know, I think that with Castro, it seems like Shu was kind of playing with his food a little bit.
Right. That's what
But
I'm saying.
at some point Castro just got so predictable it just made it easy for him to go
But
ahead
that's
and
what I'm saying.
you know.
When you're shoo, you can't be that comfortable and just go, okay, let me just get some and play with this and let's make it
No, he couldn't
spectacular and
find his distance with a guy his own
let me
size.
show off. Let me show off. I think at points he got a little frustrated and he was like, "Oh, this guy is better than what I thought." I
He
knew he
couldn't
was
find
tough,
his
but
distance, bro. He couldn't
Yeah,
find his distance with a guy his own
I
size.
agree with that. I agree with that.
So imagine what's gonna happen with a guy who's 6'1" with a
Nah, no,
70
so
with a
you're
70
wrong
with a
there. You're wrong
74
there.
with a
You
74 arm reach, bro.
Here's the
I mean,
but
difference.
the
Here's
one
the
thing that's
difference,
easier,
HLD.
he's going to
Espinosa,
come
he fights
forward though.
small. He fights small.
Yeah,
Espinosa
there you
fights
go.
small, man. He's leaning
There you
in. He's doing the same shit that Figueroa be doing.
go.
Figueroa's tall, but he fights small.
I get what you're saying. Oh, I get what you're saying.
I think
I
Robesi's
get
a
what you're saying.
better now boxing skills. I think Robesi's is a much better boxing skills than Shushu. Absolutely,
I don't know. I don't know.
I do.
I don't know. They were sparring partners for like 4 years, and they were very equal. They were very equal. And if you look at what Espinosa
No,
just
there's
did to
nothing equal in
Robeisy, like
sparring
I
that
don't
we're
know.
gonna say in the real world, bro. I'm looking about what I seen
But
by
I'm just
I
Robesi.
saying,
think
like,
I
look,
think
if
I think
they're the
Robesi
guys who
was
got you,
he
go
just
ahead, go ahead.
he I think he just underestimated Espinosa. He just underestimated. He didn't respect him, and that's
Well,
why
what
he had
about the second fight,
issues.
Alan? What happened in the second fight?
I think he
He
was
didn't
he
underestimate it
I
that time.
what no. In the second fight, I think he was already broken down. I think he was a shell of himself in the second fight. First fight, he underestimated. Second fight, he was a shell. He wasn't the same guy.
Actually, he was beating his
I
ass at
think
the
he
end
was
of that
scared.
fight again.
I think he was scared. I think he was scared. I think he had
In
a
the
game
second
plan,
fight,
and once he saw that one game plan wasn't working, yeah, he started running. He started like he was like, "Oh shit, oh, it ain't working. Oh shit," and he just kept backing up. I just remember Robisi back like he's going to the corner, up another corner, up another corner, up another corner.
Definitely
was
a
like he
weird
was
game
already he
plan,
just
though. He had a weird game
once
plan.
the game plan was once the game plan like didn't work, it was almost like he was like, oh fuck it, I lost. Like to me, that's what and then
It was
to
like the
me,
Tim
the
Zoo
whole replay in my
situation.
head is Robisi's back going to corner to corner to corner. Like, oh, he was just chasing Robisi the whole time. Like there was nothing left.
It gave Tim Zoo versus Fundora. You know, that's what it gave to me.
To me, it gave like Charlo versus Canelo. Like he just please don't hit me. To me, that's what it felt like. It was just like, please don't hit me no more. Please don't hit me no more. Like here, I'll move just so you don't hit me. Look, I'm moving. Just you can chase me, just don't hit me no more. That's what it felt like to me. Like Robisi didn't want that. I don't see that from Shushu, but who knows? Because hey, getting punched in the face changes the person, you know. So I've never seen Shushu quit or buckle anything. Anytime he's got hurt, he's always come back and hurt that person. But again, Espinosa is a different animal, and he gets the ball rolling. It's not like he's not a Robisi. Espinoza is a guy who like gets going. Once he gets going, it's 6th round, 7th round, 8th round, 9th round. Now he's just even more pressure. It's like a David Benavidez. He just doesn't stop.
Yeah, and I think that I think Shu would get him in between punches way easier. I think it's an easy fight for Shu, my opinion. So,
You think Shushu is faster than Espinoza? Who do y'all think is faster?
Oh yeah,
Hey guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'll make room for Depot to come on the panel. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, Marco, man. Have a good night, guys.
Trying to come in, but hi, peace.
Yeah, all right.
No, I think that Shu is way faster, quicker. He's sharper than Espinosa as well. He got better feet than Espinosa. I think he can turn Espinosa. I think he can lay traps on him. And I think he can just beat him up in between punches. I think it's an easy fight for Shu if he wanted that way.
What do you think about the length of Espinoza though?
I'm not too concerned. It's not a really big deal because I think that the feet and quickness will be the difference. You know, so.
But you know, Shushu's gonna have to do that all night, right?
Which is fine. Shu is in great condition. He stays in great condition. But also one of the best thing about Shu at featherweight to me, he feints better than everybody at featherweight. And so he's gonna show Espinosa a little bit of everything. Feigning will
This
be
may
the
be
difference.
me. This may be me, but I think Shushu should fight Leo first before he goes for Espinoza.
Nah, because I think that the fight that Shu wants, the fight he's been calling for, the fight that Espinosa then ducked several times, I think now it's in position. Let's make this fight happen, man, because Espinosa been ducking for way too long. So let this fight go. Get on the road. You know, he got the green belt now. He got a power play. So let's make the fight happen, man. Espinosa been ducking way too long. Way too long. Shu been calling this fight for years.
I like the fight. I also like the Angelo Leo fight though versus Shushu. I really like that fight versus Shushu.
But I will say though, I think that I wouldn't mind watching Figueroa versus Espinosa, being that they're both, lengthy fighters and they,
That's a good
volume
fight
punching.
too. Volume punching, yeah.
And they're
That
both.
could be on the same card actually. You put Leo versus Shushu and then have Espinoza versus Figueroa.
I guess you could.
Espinoza beats up Shushu. I'm sorry, Alan. He's gonna get.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Bro, he almost got dropped by
that's the
Castro.
toughest fight. That's the toughest fight for Shushu to me is Espinoza. Espinoza is the most dangerous in that division.
I
think Shushu has a better. I think Shushu takes Figueroa to school, but for some reason, I just feel like Espinoza is He's just a different animal, bro.
No,
he's just a different animal.
Let me say this. I think that the best fight is Figueroa versus Espinoza. The best overall fighter is Shu. But the best fight, if you want to see the best fight, Figueroa versus
You don't know
Espinoza
who the
would be
best overall fighter is until they fight.
Yeah, we don't really know yet. But
just
the eye test. Just the eye test.
Hang on.
The eye test.
I appreciate Blind Fade stepping up here and giving some respect to Espinoza. I do think though he's like a cat that has 9 lives. You know, you can only fight like that for a certain amount of times because Navarrete, you know, he's got a similar style. If you start to decline a little bit in sort of that style, it gets exposed real quick. And Espinoza does make mistakes. And I hear what you're saying, Alan, but that wild card is what Shushu hasn't seen before. He's seen tons of bums, never seen a really good motherfucker that comes at you different like that.
Yeah, but here's the thing, man. When you have a title, when you got a title, whether it's Figueroa, Espinoza, Shu, when you get a title, that it just makes you a little bit different. You know what I mean? In this that zero, when you got a 0 and a title, you got a extra boost in your back. You know.
What was the scorecards on Shushu Carrington and then
Castro?
Castro, yeah.
I think he was up by like 1 or 2 rounds.
All right, so Castro was given a hell
majority.
It was like
it
was like
during
3
the
or
eye
5.
test.
It was like 3 or 5 rounds. I want to say. Let me take a look.
In the favor of anyways, Castro was catching him, bro, and Shushu's there to get
man.
hit.
It's a fight. Guys get caught.
Well,
man.
bro, he almost got dropped on his ass.
Yeah, but he didn't. So we can't play almost. I mean, he hit him on the back of the head. Cool. But,
Don't even trip, bro. He hit him.
Yes, he hit him on the back of the head.
His reaction was that he got hit in the back of the head, but it was right on top of the temple.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see the scorecard here. I think
it was more of a tempo shot as he was moving. But they say that Castro dude could kind of crack.
And that's not even
they say that Castro dude could crack though.
Yeah, and that's not even the shot that I was referring to. Thank you for reminding that he flared up his arms, like letting us know he got cracked.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but shout out to him. He came back and knocked Castro out in a highlight.
Yeah, and the one thing it took him about I think it was like that round and the next round before he was able to get his bearings right.
Yeah, just barely.
The
tides weren't swayed all the way, man. Like it was just barely. Shushu was getting the better of him. But if you ask me, I think Espinoza is a little bit different of a style, and the uppercuts, bro.
Do you guys have a cookie spot named Levain Bakery in California? Oh, okay.
I don't know what that is. I'm trying to hold on. Let me see something here.
Levain is a
this fucking
What's up, Mark?
Here.
Is that Mark?
What's up, Shagos?
It's Mark. Mark,
what's up?
What's up, Mark? Yo, Koki, you ever gone to Levain? You ever try it? She's dope.
Man, can't believe that bit round one's door. So sad, man. Really sad.
Levain Bakery in Jersey, Bob? I know you're half asleep. But...
don't wake him
What
up.
bakery?
He woke up with a bakery.
Sleep all the time.
Bob, they were 7. Devin Haney is the best boxer alive.
Aye. Bob, tell me fuck off. Can I listen to them?
Jersey Bob.
Man, I want to see Shushu fight Espinoza, man.
Yeah, we all do.
That's the fight I want to see.
Everybody keeps forgetting about Leo. Like no one's talking about Leo, and Leo is a really good fighter, but no one mentions.
I think Shushu will beat him though.
Shushu's not going to Japan to fight Leo or something like that. No,
Leo's a fucking 22. He's small, man.
He's a 26 now.
No, I know he moved up. I know he beat Bernardo Lopez. He beat Bernardo Lopez, but I'm saying he's a fucking 22. He's not a featherweight.
So was Shushu. So was Rabisi.
What you mean? So is Shushu?
He lost to Stephen Fulton.
Shushu was at 22.
Shushu was big though. Shushu ain't no 22 pounder for real though. Look at his frame.
If Cool Boy beats you, I don't think you're going to be up in the running. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so here's the scorecards. Here was the scorecard for Castro and Carrington at the time before the 9th round. At the 9th round, 117, 110, 115, 112, and 115, 112.
You've already been through this. How can you win 117?
117, 110?
How can you win 117 points when you've fought 9 rounds?
What the fuck? Yo, what is up with these judges?
It's the third time you've done this. These your scorecards are.
What fights do these dudes be watching, bro? It's like somebody.
You can't you made these scorecards up because you can't get 117 for 9 rounds.
Yeah,
Thank you,
why am I showing?
bro. Thank you.
This is about
Yo,
the third
Mick,
time you
that
came
was
on
the
and said
nail,
this.
Yeah, hold
bro.
on.
That was the nail
Maybe
in
I'm
the
looking at the
coffin,
wrong
bro.
thing again.
This is Hey,
No,
what's
it's the same
what's
thing,
what's
man.
that African fighter that Shushu fought? He looked terrible against that guy. Who was
Sagawa.
that guy? Yeah, he
Sagawa.
looked terrible, man. A lot of people say he lost that fight too.
He did lose to Sagawa.
Now
I don't.
I know Espinosa will beat him. I know he will.
Espinosa's
What's
too
that?
too tall, fights tall.
How you doing?
Fights tall.
He don't
Box
fight.
as well.
I mean, he do, but he don't. I mean, he's a weird
He's,
little fighter, man. Like
like
he's really like ducking in there. He
Huh?
kind of remind me of Figueroa. He fight taller than Figueroa, but they do
no,
the same
no.
thing.
Espinosa will drag Shushu into a fight. Shushu, he's more versatile, but I think Espinosa will drag him
Like
to a fight.
Alan Figueroa is a 122 pounder going up. Right,
Uh,
Figueroa is a tall 126 pounder. It should really be fine at 135. Let's be
I think
honest.
that here's the thing. I think that Shushu will. I think Shu knows that he's gonna have to fight him for sure. But I think he's gonna turn him. He's gonna turn him. He's gonna get. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, Alan. The game plan is gonna be the box, right? In the early
TV is
rounds,
on
I'm
but
out
loud.
here. I might as
Espinosa is
well
gonna
move,
drag
zoom
him
out.
into a fight. He's not
Yeah.
gonna stick with the game plan. I don't think Shushu's like super disciplined like that.
Oh, he's
I
not.
think,
He's not. He's not. But
yeah.
the difference is he's sharp. He's super
Yeah, that's
sharp.
150.
So
You got mad background noise, man. I heard
Like
like some girl
I know,
talking.
like he
Nah, there's
is
nobody in the
quite sharp.
background, bro. That's
Who
not
the
me.
fuck is that?
That's not me either, Martha.
that means
But he
that's
is
Okay.
sharp. But like, see if you watch it, the progress of Espinosa. Like Robizi could have stopped him in the first fight, but then it came back through the adversity, and then in fight 2, he absolutely demolishes Robizi Ramirez. And we're talking about a sharp fighter who has every bit of skill that you can imagine, apart from
yeah.
being a finisher.
Stay off the ropes, Bob.
For me, Castro. I mean, Rubizi. He kind of showed us he didn't really have the heart, man. Like he didn't have the heart that we kind of expected either, man. Like
It was a
he kind of gave up a little bit. He kind of when he saw
Just how like your knees give out when you're squatting, yeah, man. His eye
like
socket was broke, bro, because of that Mexican power, bro.
bro, you just so pro
Did you?
pro Mexican. You can't even see the light of day, bro.
That's a fact.
Not
Do
even,
you
bro.
think?
Not even.
Do you
I'm
think
joking,
Rubizi?
bro. In half the time,
You
Nah,
just
like
you way too pro Mexican, bro.
you're
You just gotta
you're
open
being too
your
serious,
eyes,
Alan.
man.
like this is weird. I kind of
I mean,
sometimes agree with that.
how many disappointments do you got to have to before you just like, okay, let me just look at a
You're
fight
talking to the wrong
objectively,
guy, Alan. You're talking to the wrong
No,
guy.
no, I'm
Nah,
talking to the right guy.
no. Kind of is right. That's correct.
Shut up, Mick. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Alan.
You gotta have an objective viewpoint, and it sucks
And I
because
was
you're a
joking, bro.
boxer, you're a
And I was
fighter, so
joking,
you
but
should be
Yeah,
you
Carol
should be able
disabled.
to see the
and what are you
fight.
talking about, Alan? I picked against 2 Mexicans this week, 2 weeks in a row. So I don't know what you're saying, bro.
But you
You're talking
can't.
to the
No,
wrong guy.
but now you
Just because
kind of
I can
you
say a
starting to
comment,
get
of
your
course I'm being proud, bro. But
you
like
know
I
you're
don't know what
getting your
you're.
confidence back. So now since you're getting a little confidence, now you believe you can go back on that bullshit.
No, you should be
Yeah.
talking to Ferrari. You shouldn't be talking to me like this, bro. I pick against Mexicans all the time.
Why are you picking against Mexicans? Because I'm telling you, I'm not picking. You know,
I had Andy Cruz beating
I
Muratay, and I technically went down Nick Ball over Figueroa. So I don't know what the narrative you're trying to say, bro, like about me. But I pick against them all the time.
American goes for the American Mexicans, not the real
because see, a
Mexicans.
lot of people in here just
And
got
just because I
straight
make comments,
Virgil.
I'm not a
Some people got
diehard
straight boots beating
mix, so
Virgil.
fuck you too.
Yeah, what about
It's-
Ban Rodriguez? Why is he
Bro,
still ducking?
why do people even care about that though? Why is people so fascinated with
It's
that's in
strange
any
concept,
sport.
eh?
That's in any
What?
sport. It's not even just boxing. Like, why do people care where a guy's from or his skin color? Who gives a fuck about that
See,
shit, bro?
I see, like I could
Because
understand.
it's pride, man, and
Nah, it's weird.
it's patriotic
Nah, that's
pride.
just weird, man. That's
It's
just weird,
weird.
bro.
It's not.
It's
It's
about
it's
skills at the end of the
understandable.
day.
It's understandable, man,
Colonialism.
because
That's what that is.
you gotta
It's
understand.
weird.
You gotta respect it, man. People want to see their natives shine, bro, and it's all good. You
I don't
can
give a fuck
respect it.
about that.
But
Like,
that's you. That's you.
no,
But
see,
you
I could
can't sweep
understand.
everybody.
I could understand if it was somebody local to you, or you go to the fights or something like that. But I wouldn't. Like we're talking about like breaking down a fight and like breaking down a fight, seeing skills, picking a winner, and then when somebody turns around and gives you like a story, and then they get the I can't really pick him because he's no American or he's no black or he's no from here or he's no Latino or he's no Mexican. So I'll just pick with the culture, and you're like, what? Like, and you like see the last 15 minutes that they've talked about. Like, it might have actually been quite a good breakdown, and then you hear that and you go, well, what's the fucking point? What's the point even coming on and saying something like that?
Well, because
Like,
Alan Day said that Robesi didn't have any heart, but in reality, his eye socket was broke, bro. So what do you like? What's the you're
Well,
gonna
I'm
fight
referring
through
to the
a
second
broken
fight.
eye
What about the
socket?
second fight?
like
What
the
about the second fight?
No, it was
the colonialism and like
no. That was the second fight,
Pitt
Alan.
Pearson pick, that's just sad.
In the first fight, he no lost, I believe.
It doesn't happen in every sport either. I don't think. I think this is just a boxing kind of thing.
It was a throwaway comment that's been taken too seriously, and
No, it does. No, like it does. It's like the other day when I mentioned like it's fine to pick somebody that's local to you. It's fine to pick somebody or want somebody to win for your country. I think there's no issue with that. But trying to then to say, oh, I can only pick him because I'm picking him because he's Mexican. When you're trying to do a fight breakdown on a panel,
Bro,
it's just rubbish.
it's nothing
That's just
wrong with
rubbish. That's nonsense.
it's nothing wrong with picking your native man, dog. Just do it.
No,
Like
there's nothing wrong with
you can't be mad about that. Like people are gonna be biased and let them be. That's what makes the sport so beautiful, to be honest.
Nah,
You
bro.
have fighters. You have
That shit
fighters
fucks
from
up the
everywhere.
sport.
No, it
Fanboys fuck
doesn't.
up the sport.
No, it doesn't, man. It's
Dudes that
not.
ride with fighters because where they're from or the skin color, that shit fucks up the sport. Because people don't keep it real, bro. People start pushing narratives and do weird shit like that. Nah, hell no, bro.
It don't. No,
That shit fucks up the
it
sport, bro.
doesn't.
I
It
seen it too
doesn't.
many
It
times. I
doesn't.
seen it too many times, bro.
No, it drives the sport. It drives the sport.
No,
Yes, it
it
does,
breaks
man.
it.
Because you get casuals. You get a casual audience out of native people. People who
But that's
believe in their
fine.
people. That's how you get the casual audience. That sells. The
But that's
casual
fine.
audience sells the sport. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you can be a hardcore and you know what's going on. You may know the results of the fight, but at the same time, you can't sham nobody because they going with their people. You got to respect it, bruh. It is what it is. It
So
makes the fight beautiful.
what the fuck are you arguing about, Alan? Because you just literally brought up this whole thing. All I said was that Robesi's eye socket got
Likes
beat by
arguing. What do you think?
got broken by Mexicans.
Like there's a huge difference between.
I'm responding to my boy that said it was. What you say? It's fucked up. It fucked the sport up, and I just don't believe that.
Yeah, the fanboys, they do. You got all these fucking goofy motherfuckers pushing all these narratives on YouTube, talking about these fighters just straight up lying because they're a fanboy of a fighter. That type of shit that does fuck up the sport, bro. That shit's stupid.
100%.
That shit is dumb as hell, bro. Yeah. Of course, everybody ain't like that. Yeah, everyone ain't pushing narratives. Yeah, there's some people that ride with their people. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, bro, a lot of dudes be doing some weird shit up here, bro.
Well, don't listen to them, dude. It's your fault for listening.
No, I don't know. You're saying I don't listen to them, but they're everywhere. There's people that come on this channel. There's people that come in these chats and multiple channels. They're everywhere, bro. What are you talking about, bro? This is boxing.
It's regional though.
You can't escape that shit.
It's regional. New Yorkers, man. New Yorkers mess with they New Yorker fighters.
Aye, but they didn't come. They didn't. But there's a so they'll at least come on and say, "I'm from New York. This is why I'm picking them." Don't get a bullshit break down the other fighter and try to make out as if they're shit, or like break down their fighter to
We've
say
heard
this
you,
is how
man.
they're
You're
going to
just saying
win.
the same thing for the third
And
time again.
But here, that's what happens. So that's what happens. It's a bullshit narrative that's pushed.
You say Espinosa is a much better Mexican fighter than Virgil. Why do you say that?
Who said that?
That's what Mo Bernie says. Espinosa is a much better Mexican fighter than Virgil. In the chat.
Mo Briggity is on his trolling shit a little bit.
Mo's allowed to say that because he's Mexican, right?
Yo, Mo, I hope that diet. I hope you're losing a lot of weight with that diet because it's turning you into a fucking savage.
You're like, look.
I don't think so. I think that Virgil is a better fighter. I think Virgil has more levels than Espinosa.
Yeah, I agree. Although people look at Virgil as just like a flat-footed. You know what?
He has. I mean, Virgil. To me, my favorite component of Virgil is his power jab. No one talks about that. That's my favorite part of his game is his power jab.
He don't even use his jab like that anymore.
He does. He does. He used it a lot against Boychuk.
You know he uses jab against a lot. He uses jab against Mean Machine a lot. I'm gonna be real, bro. I've been watching Verse for a while, bro. I think he's regressed since he had that rhabdo. He's regressed a bit, bro.
I didn't see no regression against Lubin.
Against Lubin? Oh, come on, man. Lubin's a punching bag, man. That dude chinny, man.
But yeah, but here's the thing. No one we like people actually thought the fight. No one expected that fight would be over in the first or second round.
I did, bro. I mean, bro, he got knocked out in the fucking first round already. What the hell? We seen this happen already.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting. I thought Virgil would dominate him. But I didn't.
He's not. Lubin's not a durable fighter, bro. He's just not.
Every time at the top level, he's been knocked out. Every time. Like Charlo,
exactly.
same thing.
So if Lubin, so if we know what Lubin is as of today, what do we think of Fundora?
It's same. Fundora's got this kind of Fundora was a unified champ, but there's still the myth of Fundora as well that people didn't. Like people were telling us yesterday about Fundora, but you look and break down his record, who's fought. Like he's beat Tim Tszyu twice, but one by a split decision. One he was getting beat off with Lubin, where Lubin retires with an injury. And that's how he really fought. He got beat off with Mendoza.
Marco, who does Mick have on this Fundora versus Thurman?
It's a great question. I don't have the answer. Oh wait, I'll look right now. Fundora.
I'll try Fundora.
So you got Fundora beat
Thurman by UD.
Yeah.
By UD. Okay.
Look, Fundora. I think Fundora's overrated, man.
I think he's extremely
and I'm picking
overrated.
Thurman over Fundora. So what's up, Meg? You're fucking.
He got knocked out by Mendoza.
I'm right.
He got dropped by Lubin,
bro.
What's up?
And I'm picking Thurman over Fundora.
You pick. Oh man, is it for the Bay Area?
You say you picking Fundora? You picking Thurman over Fundora?
Yeah, man.
All right, so you get your black card back.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of weird shit as well. Like, look at black card back. Like, fuck off, man.
Mick, you take it too serious, bro.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't, because even like you say, people things like that. It makes it people.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a weird fucking thing to say.
Downer, bro. You wake up on the wrong side of the bed over in Scotland.
No, do you not think it's a weird thing to say? I'm taking your black card off you. You're no black anymore.
What the fuck are you saying, man?
It's a strange thing to say. I'm taking your black card off you because you're not really acting like a black person.
Nick,
Oh man.
Nick, why do you take racism so seriously?
What? Why do you take race too seriously?
Yeah, they're
Because
fucking
you have goofies that come on this channel that'll say, "Oh, look, how come you asked about this, but you didn't ask a white person that?"
Well,
like, fuck
there's
off.
only a
Like,
couple
fuck off.
people who do that.
They're goofies.
You should
They're
stick to
goofy
them,
people.
not everybody else.
Yeah.
They are goofies.
Goofies. They're
They are
goofies.
fucking goofy people.
They're goofies.
I'm
I vow by the time I'm done, I'm going to have your accent down packed.
You're never gonna get that shit.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
No, you
Actually,
got
goofy people.
Actually, goofy people.
All right. So what makes you think Thurman is done? Why is Thurman done?
Because he's old as
Thurman might
shit.
be done.
When he gets hurt. Well, he's about to get stopped by Fundora.
You're so wrong.
Well, that's a big take, Marco. Break that down for us,
Right?
Marco.
I think it's 50-50, man. That fight's 50-50.
Break that down for me, Marco.
What?
Break down for Fundora Scott Slunman.
What about it?
Break it down for me.
I'll break it down for you.
Break it down for you. Okay, I'll
tree's
break
been
it down
chopped
for you.
before.
Oh, yeah.
Mark asked me to break it down, so shut up. I think Fundora is going to keep too good of range from Thurman, and it's not going to be right away. But over time, I think he's going to start battering him from range, and Thurman just won't be able to get him. It's going to be a range thing.
What part of his game tells you he could do that?
His 6'6" frame, and Thurman's fucking 40-year-old frame, or however old he is now. He's old.
Talk about the guy who fights small. Hey, Fundora's never seen a right hand that doesn't want to eat like a fucking.
No, you're right. But his past fight, he showed that he doesn't have to always fight small. So you're right.
Because he was fighting a guy.
If he doesn't fight small,
he fought
if he doesn't fight small,
fighter,
he
Marco.
wins. But if he fights small, which he does have a track record of, he'll lose.
Marco, he
Look,
fought a
he
D-level
fought.
opponent. You cannot
Oh, forget a D
say,
level.
okay, he did this
Remember,
in his last fight. Like, he's literally fighting somebody who forgot more about boxing than he's ever learned.
remember
How
when
do
he
you
fought
know that?
Cordell
Have
Booker?
you
Cordell
ever
Booker, a
fucking
club
sat
fighter,
down and
bro.
had a conversation with Keith Thurman to find out how his history is and his knowledge is?
Alan, you're a fucking goofy.
Like how do you make that up? Like Fedora's dad's a fucking trainer, been involved
Once
in
upon a
boxing
time,
all
Thurman
his
ducked
life.
Tim Zoo. I don't
Like
recall Thurman ducking Tim Zoo. Who
so,
the
like
fuck ducked Tim
Fedora's
Zoo?
family
Yeah,
involved
who's
in
ducking
Thurman
Tim
boxing.
didn't duck.
Zoo?
You said Thurman dunked Tim Zoo? Why do you?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Nah, they're just making reminding you up. But look, how do you work out that a comment like, "Oh, Thurman knows more about boxing than Fundora," even though Fundora's whole family's been involved in boxing for like the last 40 years? Like, have you had a discussion with Fundora to see what his knowledge of boxing is, or are you just another throwaway goofy comment?
I don't know if Fedor will be able to stop Thurman. One, Thurman's never been stopped, and Thurman uses his legs for defense, so I don't know if Fedor is going to cut the ring off and try to stop him. I don't think he'll be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? He's not the greatest at fighting at. He can fight at range, but he's not the greatest at doing that. Like he's just really started doing that. Like there's still a lot of holes in his game. I feel like if he tries to go to the body, that overhand right is right there for Thurman. You know what I'm saying? So he
I
can
mean,
he
we
can
saw
get
him. We
counter and
saw
get
him fight
knocked
at
out.
range. We saw him fight at range against a shop-worn Tim Zoo.
Yeah,
That's what. That's it. That's it. Literally, that's it. This is what we're basing that on. The one fight, a guy who
Yeah.
was shot to shit. Who the rumor is he's gonna fight fucking.
Why do you
Spence
say they're
next.
shot to shit, dude? That's so disrespectful.
no, I don't think
Bro,
Tim
it's
was shot though.
true.
Yeah, Tim
See,
was
like,
shot
Mo,
though.
No, I think Tim's
you
shot.
can't say
He's
that.
just
You
taking
can't.
too
You
many
can't.
beatings,
You
man.
can't say that,
Because
bro.
it's true, Fun Truck. I'm
He's not
sorry.
shot
Like
for
I know
shit,
it's
but
not
he's
nice, but
he's
it's
not what
true.
we thought he
See,
was.
that's
No,
two
no.
people that have agreed with
What do
me,
you mean
Mo.
too many beatings, Mo? He only took one beating from
For real,
fucking.
bro.
It
There's
doesn't
like
matter.
two of us up
It
here
doesn't matter.
saying that
You take
he's not shot to shit. There's no one else
punishment,
that'll agree with you.
your durability wanes. It's just true. I
Because
don't
he
mean
got
it's
beat up by
lavatory.
Bakram. That's the only person who beat his ass up before Fundora.
It don't matter. Marco, fighters age overnight, and once that's gone, the durability is gone. It's
How do
Yeah,
you know
but
that,
at
dude?
25 or whatever he is, I guess.
Who, Tim Zoo?
Tim Zoo's too young to age.
What?
Tim
He's
Zoo,
a
you
move.
don't lose one fight and then age overnight. At what is he now? 20.
I know it's
Oh,
so
wow,
ridiculous,
he's
bro. People
31.
have had bad
Nice.
performances
Yeah,
and
he's
they
Like,
fix that
31,
several years
Marco. He's not a
later.
spring
He's
chicken.
31. I didn't know he was
no.
31.
You can't be in that many wars
You know what?
and come
No,
out
I
okay.
agree. I didn't know he was 31. I might have to agree with you a little bit.
The same as Matisse,
We were
like,
talking about back then, Marco, though, when he fought Thurman. He
Well,
wasn't
he
shot to
That was
shit.
like last year.
he fought Thurman. What are you talking about? I'm talking about
Not
Tim
Thurman.
Zoo.
Zoo versus
Tim Zoo
Fundora.
fought Fundora. What do you mean? He fought Fundora like 3 months ago, or whatever,
Yeah,
6
whatever it
months
was.
ago.
Yeah.
They fought
Yeah.
twice, Fun Truck.
he put twice a split decision and then a beating.
Open your
I
fucking
I
ears,
know
Fundora.
I know
I
that,
mean, the
but we're
first Fundora
fucking
fight
goofy.
was very competitive, and if it
Yeah.
wasn't for that cut, I think Tim Zoo would have pulled it out of the fire.
See,
But you
I
can't go
agree,
through
though.
that many wars, bro. Like we've seen it time and time again. When I say shot to shit, Fun Truck, don't misunderstand me. I don't mean that derogatory, like, oh, he's fucking horrible. What I mean is he's taking so much punishment that the durability goes away. Like there's
so
all-time
what?
greats.
He's
that
in the
went through that.
position for the title. He's in that fight for a reason. It's
I
not.
mean,
I don't think you need to
But
preface him
before
as shot to
Fundora,
shit.
but I
what?
don't agree. I don't agree that he was shot to shit after Bakram, which is what you were insinuating. I do agree that maybe after the second fight now to Fundora, he might be leaning towards being a little shot.
I mean, like, people
Wait,
get
And even then,
back.
that's a stretch, bro. You don't need to preface the fight or preface
How?
knowing that the fight went down like that.
It's a statement in boxing, meaning they're not the same fighter as they once were.
Clearly.
But in the first fight,
That's crazy, bro.
in the first fight, who did he fight to make you make that
Nonito
statement?
when he fought anyway? How old was Nonito when he fought anyway?
40?
No, he didn't
Was-
fight Bakram before Fundora.
Was he shot to
I mean,
shit
sorry,
when Inoue got him?
Nonito?
No, he didn't. You're
Yeah.
right.
Okay, do you know what the
Fundora was his
difference is
first
though?
blow.
Nonito doesn't go in every fight and make it a fucking war. He's an actual skilled boxer. Tim Zoo is not a boxer.
So he
He's a
wasn't
crude
shot to
puncher.
shit.
He let
He's a
him
No,
retire.
he wasn't shot. He wasn't shot.
Not at
Nonito's
all.
not a short fighter.
He was
Okay,
old
that's
though.
close. I mean, he's still fighting for the elite level.
There's a difference between old and
He
short.
wasn't shot, but he's old.
Yeah, I mean, he was 36 when he fought Inoue the first. You got to realize, though,
Still
Funcho,
isn't a short fighter.
after he lost to Inoue, he still became champion again. He knocked out 2 guys in the 4th round. He knocked out Nordino Bali, and he knocked out Ray Marco Balio, both in the 4th round.
Really should have won a
And he
world
was
title 2 months
38.
ago.
And he was
Really should have
38 when he fought Inoue the second time. So he still became champion again. I can't say he shot. Hell no, bro. No way.
Really should have been a world champion 2 months ago again.
Almost, yeah, he was almost a world champion.
Yeah. So like, there's a difference between old and short. Completely two different things.
Yeah, shot means like completely gone, bro.
Punch resistance, carry through punches, power's gone. Everything's gone apart from the heart.
Like Miguel Cotto versus Saddam Ali. Cotto was fucking shot. That's the shot right there.
I mean, this Tim Tszyu fight and Earl Spence is giving shot fighter vibes to me.
Yeah, these two guys probably shouldn't be fighting anymore, and we don't even know if it's true, right? These are just rumors.
No, that's made. That fight's gonna go. Carol, it's in the comments. I'll tell you.
Carl's got the documents.
Carol's the man that's Tim Tszyu's biggest fan, and he's saying Timmy will be talking like James Toney in another 12 months.
Oh shit, bro!
Dude, you guys are too dramatic for sometimes. Yeah, shut up. You're gonna be James Toney.
We gotta look out for the fighters, bro.
Look, that'll be that's a good fight.
I think Earl Spence took a healthy break, man. 3 years to relax that body and brain and come back. I mean, that's what we would expect from a fighter who took a beating like that. I think it's hard on fighters who come right back after getting beatings like that. So
you know what's crazy?
may be able to get
You guys say generational beating. That's hella funny, bro. But it happens every day in sparring gyms all the time, bro. That type of ass whipping happens in gyms all the time.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't think I think that people were just a little bit hard on Earl Spence. I mean, like Bud is a generational talent, so yeah, he lost, but I feel like he still got his heart, man. So that's what's
the whole Errol Spence kind of thing pushed around is that it was got to do with the accident, to do with this, but he came back and picked up belts after the accident. Like people forget they came back and beat Ugas and the guys and looked good. Maybe the fight before they didn't, but like this is a good fight for Spence to come back in. It's a good fight for Tim Tszyu. It gives him somebody who could beat.
Cherry. He's gonna lose against the cherry pick.
Look, Spence.
Wait, why? He's not shot. What do you mean, Funtrip?
Spence got beat down for sure.
No,
but
I'm saying it's a superstitious type of
But on top of that, you gotta realize Spence ain't take care of his body.
Up in advance, they usually don't.
He's an alcoholic drug abuser as well. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, Mick. Yeah, he didn't take care of his body as well, so that takes a toll on him too. On top of that beating, I mean, that could fuck him up, bro. He's not disciplined. He's not a disciplined fighter.
Do you know one thing about Errol though is like I kind of should respect him that like he didn't beat off Crawford and like there's never been an excuse made, nothing for him. Right, but then you get the goofies that have been on here for like 3 years saying, "Oh, fucking Crawford's gloves and like all that bullshit." They're the goofies. Like and Errol's must like people having to listen to that every day, and these goofies are like tagging Errol Spence every single day, and Errol's just being like, "I'm not getting involved in this shit." So if he comes back and gets a good fight with Tim Tszyu, like talking, it's going to be in 2 or 3 weeks' time. So we're sitting a bit to find out.
I would hope that they just have like a glorified sparring match, honestly. Which is nothing wrong with that, Make a good sporting event of it.
I can't see that happening in Australia.
I'll say something.
You think they're gonna go balls to the wall?
Man, I think so. I don't think Tim Tszyu can fight any other way, can he?
Nah, he can't. It's gonna be a exciting fight. Both guys are aggressive. They come forward.
Mo being such a big fan of the sport.
It'll be a big card in there. Paro and Crocker main event. This will be the co-main.
Oh, that's
I'm a big fan of the sport. I just I don't like seeing guys just get hurt just so that PBC can make a couple shekels.
You don't, but you'll watch it anyways, dude.
It's the thing is, it's like obviously the PBC are trying to get money together quickly, and that's why they probably moved the fight Paro and Crocker off the Fundora card quite quickly, and now it's in like 3 weeks' time. And this
Yeah,
fight's
well,
going
they're a borrow from Peter to pay Paul type of deal, so I'm sure they're banking on making some money next week to pay for fucking Spence Crawford or whatever.
Well, I'm
Spence is doing.
disappointed at that. I'm disappointed in that take. You mean steal for Floyd to pay Al? Hey, come on, Mo. It's not like you to step around a comment like that. But aye, look, it's they're trying to like see the thing with No Limit. I like No Limit. They'll pay for the fight, or they'll pay for the fight. They'll put fights on quickly. I think that's like kind of prove that like background was no fucking boogeyman way that like Tim Tim's doing that. You've had to wait all that time to win a posh bid. Like they put money up here. Patrick says, fuck you, Crocker. We'll see you in 3-4 weeks' time. Crocker's not even got a fucking trainer yet. He just got a new trainer. Like I respect that shit. I respect that shit. Just look, we'll see you in 4 weeks' time. Like Crocker's got no chance of going down there and meeting Paro. None. Like it'll take 2 weeks to acclimatise down there. Never mind get a training camp in.
Well, welcome to the Mick KO boxing channel, everybody.
I mean, I
Excellent.
don't remember Paro looking
You're a little fucking bunch of goofies.
any better.
He keeps bringing them up.
I've only seen
Mick saying all this shit. He's just like battling
Well,
his own.
welcome to the Fun Truck channel. We'll just talk over everybody's conversation. There you go, Mo.
I've just never seen Paro look as good as he did in the Matias fight. Like he's looked visibly diminished since then.
I think there's a huge level between.
Styles make fights, man.
I think there's a huge level of difference between Paro and Matisse and like Paro and Crocker. Crocker's not a good fighter. Technically, in my opinion, he lost the 2 fights against the Irish kids. Like one he got disqualified in, and then the other one, man. Aye, Crocker's there for the taking.
I'm not even excited for that matchup, bro. I'm gonna be real.
Me
Paro versus
too,
Crocker.
bro.
Yeah, I don't really care for that fight, man. I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
I feel like unless your last name is Paro or Crocker, yeah.
Or you're Australian. That'll be good for
Or
Australia.
Mick's excited.
Yeah,
for
shout out
that.
to Carl, bro.
Aye, but what? Yeah, it wasn't like your goofy David Haney that was trying to get a unification with him and couldn't get a unification with him. Couldn't get anybody to put money up to fight him. Couldn't put his own money up to fight Crocker. But then these guys are willing to put it up and put their fighter in there.
Oh, I thought that was all fucking cap, bro. And they never wanted to fight Crocker. Get out of here. For what, peanuts?
Yeah, well,
that dude.
They weren't. That's what I'm saying, Mo. They wanted like fucking $5 million to come and fight Crocker.
Yeah, right.
That's
Turkey's
what I
gonna pay him in drink tickets to fight Crocker.
Groupon discount codes.
Yeah.
Like, aye. DHP is actually Devin Haney Protections. They talk about fights, but just sometimes they are not interested in fucking fighting.
I don't
I
say
mean,
that.
they're kind of fucked. Unless Turkey fucking calls them and be like, hey, fight this guy. I don't think that, who's going to pay him to fight?
Yeah, that's why he's doing everything he can to try and get a bit. See, that's why he's trying everything he can to get a unification so that he can avoid mandatories. And now you have to go mandatories, and then it's just whatever somebody wants to pay then.
Oh shit, you're right. Who's the next mandatory? Is it Catterall or Karen Chukadesian?
It should have been Catterall. But I'm sure Catterall's fighting Ramirez, I want to say.
Nasty work.
But
Man, I really hope Shakur gets lines up a bunch of good fighters next. He's that good. I don't want him to be fighting off brand fighters, you know, like a fucking B level or a C level.
Just like
They need to be.
Poor Jose Ramirez. He's gonna get a vicious ass whooping. Poor Jose.
Who's gonna
Ramirez,
get
man.
ass whooping?
Make
If
you in a bad mood
Ramirez
because
fights
your boy
this
Boss
new and improved
lost,
Jack Catterall.
Oh yeah, Ramirez is a shot fighter. That's a shot fighter. Not Tim Tszyu. That's a shot fighter. Ramirez.
See what could happen though, because Catterall isn't enforcing his mandatory and fighting there. The mandatory at 140 could move up and fight. In fact, if he's got super status, he could come up and fight straight away for the belt. But David Haney Promotions didn't want any part of Keyshawn.
Yeah, I think Keyshawn beats Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the scary part because we're assuming that Shakur is going to fight Devin after Keyshawn, and I think Keyshawn's going to knock him off.
I think there's a
Whoever gets to him first, one of them gonna get to him though. Either guy's gonna be Haney. I'm not. Haney's
I
good,
think-
but I just think he's a little overrated.
Yeah,
Well-
maybe, and I think Keyshawn actually beats him. I think Keyshawn's like a baby Crawford in the making.
Yeah, I agree.
But better.
I see a lot of Crawford in him.
But better.
But better than Crawford? Nah, he's not better than Crawford. Come on, man.
Well, I'll say
He's
this. I'll say
definitely not
he'll
better.
do. No,
not
the thing
better,
is,
bro.
like, you guys are gonna say that, and
Crawford was never drinking.
wait. You guys are gonna say that, and we'll probably be right at the end of the day because I think Keyshawn's facing much more harder competition, like in his 15th fight. You know, like he's gonna have a resume full of 50-50 fights. I think he's that type of fighter.
Okay, fun truck.
I mean, he was also a silver medalist, so I could see him getting moved along a little faster than Bud. But
No,
Yeah,
I
they're
think
fast
you
tracking
can
him a
say
bit,
that,
but
sure, but I
yeah.
think him personally as a fighter, and I don't know him, but I think that he's willing to, like, you know,
How old is he?
walk towards the
28?
smoke.
He's 28, right? How old is
Maybe
Keyshawn?
younger than that. He's like 25.
He can't be 25. I don't think he's
26.
25.
Who, Keyshawn?
Yeah.
Keyshawn? Yeah, Keyshawn's like 25, 26.
Okay, he's 26. Yeah, he's 26. That's a good age. I think at 26, Bud was probably trying to see.
I think
Was
Bud
he
won his first
undisputed
title
out?
at 27. No,
No.
definitely not.
Oh, he
He won his first
became
title at
undisputed
27.
probably at 28.
26. I think around 26 he was fighting Delorme. If I'm not, he was fighting like Delorme or Prescott, like right around there.
Yeah. You got to remember though, the thing is about Bud,
Prescott was well after that.
Bud wasn't this high level prospect coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Not at
He
all.
wasn't a guy.
No.
He
that's
wasn't
what
a
I'm
guy
saying,
the
Alan.
promoters
That's
was
what I'm
coming after.
saying.
Spence was
Like him and
Spence
Keyshawn
was
Davis,
Yeah.
their career
Keyshawn was
paths are totally different. Like,
yeah.
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a silver medalist. He's been fast track a bit. Crawford had to get out the mud, bro. Like, Crawford got known off of sparring, bro. You know what I'm saying? No one gave a fuck about that dude. He had to make his way, so it's kind of different, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Well,
like
it was
Keyshawn.
still
They were
Here's the
fighting,
thing.
trying to. It was a bidding war for Keyshawn Davis.
Same with Shakur.
Yeah, so it is a bit different. It is a bit, but I mean, this sport, man. There's no giveaways in this sport, man. Like you eventually will get exposed. So hopefully, I think Keyshawn is super talented. I think him and Bud
Eventually,
are.
if you fight often enough, you will get exposed. But if you have a career where you navigated to where you're the A side most of the time and not taking 50-50 fights, then you'll be recognized as a god. And
Yeah.
and I don't think that's fair because I'm a true believer in that every fighter will lose. There's a style to match up against anyone. So, you know,
Yeah.
How do you define a 50-50 fight, Fun Truck?
He can't. Vegas. He's
Yeah.
Vegas. Yeah, he's just
Vegas betting odds.
Vegas.
That's how when it's a
Yeah.
pick 'em.
Excellent.
No, that's the only way. No,
Please show me any fight that's been plus 100 and plus 100 then. Because that's
All
a
right,
true
so
50-50 fight.
I think Crawford Canelo was pretty much even, right?
No.
Nah, Crawford
What
was
was
an
the last
underdog.
50-50
Crawford was
fight?
underdog.
Bivol Beterbiev?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Bivol better be if Tyson Fury, Usyk. Yeah, those was like 50-50.
Yeah, come
And I
on
got
now, Mick. Come on, Mick.
what 250 fights.
What a time to be
Yeah.
And
alive.
that.
I think
So
people kind of thought like that Spence Bud might have been 50-50 because people were
that was close. That was close
really
in the
torn
betting.
on that.
It was kind of
Bud was the favourite, but it was close in the betting.
yeah. It was.
Yeah, like a
Oh, Bud
slight
was the
favorite.
favorite? I thought it
Yeah,
was
Bo was a
50-50.
favorite.
I
Bud was
didn't
the
know that.
favourite.
Shit, on
Yeah.
YouTube, it was 50-50. All these people saying it was
Yeah.
50-50.
I thought it was
Yeah,
50-50. At first,
anybody who knew
honestly, I thought like
boxing,
people were
it's
taking
not a
Spence.
50-50.
But
But it's I think the like narrative kind of changed around like it spun by the time they'd fought. Like I thought when they were talking about fighting before, Spence was obviously the pick and the favourite,
right.
and by the time they got round to organising the fight, and obviously 2-3 years later down the line, then like Bud was you couldn't see. You know, I certainly couldn't see Spence beating him, but the betting odds had changed that way. That would be kind of close because you take out that we'll never ever get a 50-50 fight in betting odds because they also put there's
Yeah.
obviously on top of the bet to 100, 120 and 130%. So there's a takeout. So I mean, it was close.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because of the business, I don't think there'll ever be a true 50-50 fight.
Yeah, they'll never ever be.
What do you mean?
Like they'll never ever
So if I look up
50 fight.
in history,
All right. Here's the thing, Fun Truck. Here's the thing. What's your preferred Shakur fight? What's the 50-50 fight for Shakur?
None.
In your perspective.
by the way, I didn't start the argument off by saying 50-50 fights, but a 50-50 fight at 40 would be Keyshawn Davis.
That's the thing. You know that fight is not gonna happen. We know it's not gonna happen. So why even play that game? You're playing yourself.
You asked me. That's like
Yeah, that
honestly the
doesn't
only
fit
thing.
Alan's
No,
narrative. So,
no,
so don't say that, man. 'Cause it doesn't
so
fit
you
Alan's
can't
narrative.
like listen.
What a coincidence, right? The only 50-50
No,
fight, and he's the guy he won't fight.
Like, you
no.
don't
I
think
mean,
Shakur would be favourite though?
boxing fans just got to be a
Strange
little bit
goings
better than that.
on.
No, I mean, so is that the only fight you can think of? Is you got to do better than that?
Well, who else?